Happy Monday. Welcome to your Monday Makers here on Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid, and for the next 3 hours, we are getting our makes on. Yes, we are. Loads of you join us for a fantastic Monday Makers. Don't forget, in about an hour's time, Anne-Marie is going to be here from Hunkydory, and everything is going to be Hunkydory. Yes, indeed. Listen, I'm going to be laughing a lot during this show because there's someone very cheeky in my ear this evening. Ben Mosby, presenter, producer, he's looking after everything. He's in charge. Everyone can blame Ben for everything going wrong, because if the show goes wrong, you know why. It's Ben's fault. Poor Charlotte, bless her, she's got him on a tight leash tonight and keeping everything under control. I'll tell you who else is in charge tonight, because actually, if we're being honest, this lady is always in charge. It's the wonderful Debbie Fisher. Good evening, my dear.
Oh, I love that intro. Can I just be in charge? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Ben's like, no, it's my turn. Good evening, George. How are you doing?
I'm nervous. This is going to be an interesting 3 hours, I think.
I know, I think it is.
With Ben.
It's weird having Ben in our ears, isn't it? So, yeah, but actually it's quite nice because it feels normal as well.
It feels normal.
Like we've got that normality, normal voice there.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've got coming up in the show tonight?
Yeah, so I've sort of picked a selection of the samples that I quite like out of what the design team have done, and we're going to be doing a couple of demos, hopefully on each one. Garden Party is one of my all-time favourites. There's so many beautiful elements in this, whether you want to make shaker cards with it out of the beautiful Create a Card die, whether you just want to create a party invitation. I mean, how beautiful is that? I'm going to be trying to use as many elements as possible, ones that you haven't seen before, just to shake it up a bit. Now, we had the launch of the swing dies earlier. So whether you want one swing on your card, whether you want 2 swings on your card, or whether you want a different 3 swing card. Oh, there we go. And we've got Mum popping out there. So beautiful swing cards. And these are another one I like. These are all sort of, do you get the feeling we're all going a bit kinetic tonight? Look at this. Ooh, look at that. I love the fact that you wouldn't be able to buy a 63rd birthday card anywhere, or 63rd anniversary card. Well, a 63 anniversary card. I mean, that would be some years. But I love the fact that you can use these on all sorts of concepts. So we've got it's brilliant, isn't it? Such a good concept. And even we're going to be showing a card like this, where you can create your numbers on the front of a card using a little stepper card. So stay tuned, we're going to be watching them. And the last few cards I want to show you is we've got the beautiful sentiment cards in as well. I love that you can make a whole sentiment and put it on the front of your card, and it gives the real wow factor. So many different uses and so many different verses. You're just going to love everything that's on tonight's show. In fact, tonight is one of those shows that just feels like it's got really exciting stuff.
I know, I'm excited. It's an exciting show. It's an exciting team. Loads of you get excited. Talking of exciting as well, we're going to be saying hello to Sarah Brown in Australia a little bit later on. I always say hello to Sarah, and for the first time ever, I'm going to meet her. Very excited for this. Loads of you get in touch. Susie Socials, as Ben likes to call her, apparently. I'm finding all this new information out. Susie's on the socials. Loads of you get in touch already. Adriana saying hello from Texas. Laurie is saying happy Monday, everyone. And Gilmore on YouTube saying hello, Georgie. Hello, George. Debbie. Producer Ben. Producer Ben is his name. Crafters Companion team and Crafty Peeps. Debbie, I can't cope with him, mate. It's what I'm like.
We're only 4 minutes in, George.
I know,
I think we just need to calm down.
Everyone calm down.
Calm down, everybody.
I know, but look at the deals we've got coming up for you. And Hunkydory is going to be here. Anne-Marie, her name's Marie. She's going to be here in the studio for you as well. Right, we are starting, first of all, with the signature collection, Sarah's Garden Party. Yes, we're heading down. She's having a bit of a party. She's invited us all down, and we are going to be looking at this incredible collection. So many deals, a whopping 65% off within this collection. Humongous. Starting off, there's something for everybody in here. If you've not seen this before, what a great time to get started. The rosette die, this is incredible. You can create your own little rosettes using this die. That's coming in there for you as well. You've also got embossing folders. The vintage parasol is in there for you as well. And you've also got the towering teacups. 2 great embossing folders within this collection. Like I said, you get a little bit of everything, including stencils as well. You're going to be getting the delicate doilies. Definitely doilies, not dollies. And you also can get the traditional lace as well. That's coming for you as well. Imagine making that into borders. You can do that incredibly well. You've also got the happy summertime sentiments as well. Numbers, birthdays, celebrate, parties, summer, invited, all of that for you. And you've also got your layering stamps as well, your summertime friends. Each stamp's got its own little number on, which means adding your different colours and different inks, you can build it up to make your own little flowers. Some great stamps there for you. Also, the summertime pennant is available here as well. This is incredible. Imagine making your own little bunting with this, or gift tags. You can use those. You've got the delicate roses frame as well. I want to say that's about 4 inches all the way around. A great little frame for you there. Imagine stenciling with that. That'd be brilliant. You've also got edgeables as well within this collection, starting off with the whimsical balloons. Oh, and they are whimsical. There they are for you as well. And you've also got the got the border edge as well, so it cuts it out for you. You can cut it into your paper, or you're right there, cut it inside. You're right, Debbie. You're dropsy today. She's dropping everything. I'm excited for this show. You've also got the ornate lace as well, another great edgeable for you as well. Then you've got party, celebrate, 2 great word dies. Now remember, you've got 2 dies for each word. You've got a big bubble die for the background, or you've got the wonderful fancy font, calligraphy style die for you there as well. And stamps and dies as well for you within this collection. Coming first of all here for you with a vintage birdcage, starting off with that wonderful bordered die. I know, I went really northern. Again with the stamps and dies, and wrapping up in this collection, you've got the dainty lace, again with the parasols, the umbrellas, and all the different elements as well. That humongous saving of 65% at £42.99, $55.99, and as well your Club Inspire price at £34.39, $44.79 if you are platinum, and let's be honest, most of you are. You get that humongous saving. Loads of people saying they're excited to see Sarah. Kerry on Facebook, looking forward to seeing Sarah Brown. And Mary on Facebook, waiting to see Sarah. It's very exciting. She is very excited. Is she excited to see me? Did you? It's my good look. Oh, wow, she's very excited, isn't she? Wow. All right. Yeah, and Sarah's really excited. Wow. Are you excited to see Debbie, Sarah? Thumbs up? Yeah, thumbs up to see Debbie. Yeah, really good. Right, so, we've got someone from Denmark. Lily, hi, here for you as well. Right, Debbie, should we do some demoing? Debbie?
Yeah, let's do it, because
I need something.
You need something.
Yeah.
You go and calm down, and I'll do the demo.
Everything's happening.
I'm going to use a lot of different elements in this collection because I want you to see how it all comes together,
yes,
and how
please.
you can do it. So the first one I want to use is the whimsical balloon. I love this edgeable. It's a different one to what we normally do because the edgeable itself is the shaped edge die. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut that on some cardstock. Now, this was paper that I put on top. You can use whatever papers you've got in your stash, and I've just put it onto a piece of card because I want this to be a little bit more weighty than cardstock. Than paper, so we're putting it onto the card. Then going to bring in some, God, I'm terrible butterfingers today. I think I've literally dropped everything I've touched today. So, yeah, it's not very good, is it? It's like, because I've got a light head.
What have you been drinking?
And perhaps that's the trouble. Perhaps I need a drink.
Well, have a look under. We've got gins, port.
Oh yeah, gin. I'll have some gin. I'll have some Baileys. I'll have whatever.
Not together, obviously. Don't drink and craft. No
drink and craft. Is that a law? I'm sure that's not a law. No drink and craft. Let us know your favourite tipple while you're crafting. Is it cups of tea or is it a cup of gin?
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, here I am. Is it tea in this cup? Who knows what's in here?
Mine's very strong. It's water.
Laced with vodka.
Right, so I've done my piece of card and I've put my die cut along the top there. So that's created that beautiful die cut edge. Look at that, really pretty. Then what I want to do is we're going to cut a couple of different elements here. So I want to now cut the balloon. Now this balloon die, this is what I love about it being an edgeable. This isn't an edgeable, this is just one whole die. The cutting edge is around the whole side, so we can actually cut that out. So I'm going to just trim my card a bit so I can fit a few things onto my platform. I'm going to do the party die as well, so let's just pop that on there, and let's do that one. So what cardstock do we have in this set. I don't think...
Yeah, individually you can buy the pearlescent pad.
Okay, right. So there is a
yeah.
pad.
So in this collection, you know, you buy all the different elements, but the thing you're not getting is paper. But do not fear, because there's some great deals for you on your paper. Here it comes with the Garden Party 12 by 12 luxury pearlescent card pad. There it is for you, £14.99, $16.95 if you wanted to add that into your basket today. For that great low price, you're paying for all those different elements at 65% off. If you wanting to get that, the pearlescent card pad, you want to be getting that now, because producer Ben is telling me in my ear that we are in double figures for that this evening. It is rapidly flying off the shelves. Like the show, surprised. It's rapidly falling down. I'm joking.
I think we're doing very well.
We are doing great. Mary's in from Tennessee, excited to see the wonderful Sarah. Susan Dodd, hello from British Columbia. She's put BC, but I'm guessing you mean British Columbia. Look at me knowing geography.
Yeah, see, I'm rubbish at geography. Never been good at geography. Right, I'm cutting this die. You're probably thinking, what is this die? This die is what's going to make your rosettes.
Ah, right, okay.
So all I'm doing is I'm doubling up my paper so I can cut a couple of pieces at a time. So, and depending on how many you cut is to how big your rosette will be. So let's just take these out and just send this one through.
Yep.
So that card pack, all the block colours that you can see I'm using is all what you're going to get in that card pack.
Oh,
so it's got some really pretty sort of blues, lilacs, sort of caramel colours. So really lovely card pack, that one. So once we take this one out, we can start putting some of our bits together.
Lovely.
I'm also going to do a bit of stamping as well, because there's quite a lot of stamps in this collection. And oh, I don't even know where that went.
Adriana's gone, Debbie can join our drinking game. Can you imagine the giggles? I think Debbie's already started the drinking game.
I've been hearing about this drinking game.
I think Debbie started.
I've lost my things.
What
I don't know where, well, the actual die cuts have gone out of the die. They've just disappeared.
Are they still in the plate?
It's all right. We've got a couple, and you'll get the gist, and I've got a finished one, so it's okay. It's okay. Right, let's pop this to the side. Oh, are they still in there?
Yeah, they're still attached.
Yeah, there they are. Look, they're in the actual die cutting machine. There we go. Right, so what I love about this one, it actually gives you the folds. So you literally can fold it backwards and forwards until you get that sort of zigzagged effect, accordion sort of style. I'm doing this really quickly and popping that all together and then just pushing that down. So sort of, I would say about a 180 sort of paperweight to give you a really sort of crisp edge. And then we'll do the same with the others. I love making, and you know what? You could do this yourself. You could just score a mountain and valley fold, and you can make these yourself. But how much quicker is it to just have like the dies that do it? So much quicker.
Craig Rancourt's been in touch on YouTube. That edging die would make fun cloud lines for backgrounds.
Oh yes,
that's
absolutely.
Great shout.
Yeah, and really good shout.
Joy Sampson on YouTube. Hi everyone from Riverdale. Hi Debbie. Hi George. Hi Anne-Marie. Hi crew and Team Social and Crafters. Hi, how you doing?
Hello.
Is Riverdale a real place? Well, apparently either that or...
Riverdale. It sounds like it should be like a Netflix show.
Is it?
No. Virgin River is a Netflix show.
Yeah, that, yeah. Let's go to Debbie. Who's on Netflix? Not gangster. Oh, Rosie, Michelle. Is our Netflix expert. Okay, very good. What's your favourite Netflix, Molly? Riverdale. Which one? Euphoria.
Oh, I haven't even heard of that one.
Oh, I've seen it advertised. What, you love the A-Team,
Who hasn't watched
Ben
the A-Team? Someone was telling me the other day they've never watched the A-Team. It's my owl. It was him telling me. I couldn't believe it. He was telling me he'd never watched. I know, and he loves the 80s.
Well, he needs to get on it.
So you think he would have, watched it?
What is your Netflix comfort, Debbie? You know when you watch Netflix, what do you always go back and watch?
I love Emily in Paris.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. See, Rosie likes that, I can hear apparently. I like The Office or Friends.
Oh, The Office.
I love the American Office. The American Office is better than the British Office. Controversial, but I have to say it. Because it is Benjamin, all right? Because it is.
Right, so I'm just trimming the sides down of this.
Yep.
So that gives us our base layer. And then we can use our dies because this is now going to fit right up there with the shape, which looks amazing. So let's just use our dotty tape pen. It's back in stock.
It's back bigger than ever.
You what, sorry?
It's back bigger than ever.
I know.
Well, actually, it's the same size, but yeah.
Same size. It feels bigger than ever because it's like we've been waiting for it for such a long time.
And I keep going, it'll back in stock soon, and I feel like I've been teasing you and teasing you.
I know, it does feel like we've been teasing people.
You pay for 3, you get 4 at the minute as well. I mean, it's a great deal for you.
You know what I never understand is we always seem to put an offer on tape pens, and I don't really know why, because we don't need to put them an offer on them. So that's what I love about Crafts Companion. I feel like we give you offers on things to really help you out when you're getting low on
because we love you. I think it's because we love them. We love our crafters, don't we?
Absolutely, absolutely. Right, so what this is going to do, this is going to aid. I'm then going to, because I want it to fit, I'm going to bring my pieces in that I've started to make, because what I wanted was to create an invite. I thought this really lent itself to creating an invite. So I've used this piece of card, and all I've done is I've created, so if I give you the measurements of this square, this is 5 1/4 by 5 3/4. The whole piece though is 8 1/4 from top to bottom, and I've literally just cut then the side off, so it's almost like having a card blank that I've cut the sides of and then just created this little flap here which is going to move up, which holds then as a pocket.
Perfect.
And then I've done on the opposite side just so that brings it over, so it's just creating those two sort of sides.
Love that.
And I haven't done it by any particular size. I just wanted to create one of these. Now what you are going to do, because I want that to fit inside, I've just gone ahead and cut round. So cut round your balloons, so you can see round that balloon right to the sort of where the tag is, and then just trim down, and that creates, and this is going to create your little tabs to put inside as your invite.
Nice.
So if you think of all your weddings and sort of different stationery you want to do, this is just going to look fabulous with
It really is.
So let's just stick these ones together.
Joy's been back in touch. She went, yes, George. And I know she meant it crossly because George was in capital letters. He went, Riverdale is a real town, also a TV series here based on the Archie comics, hometown of Riverdale. I was only messing, Joy. It wasn't me, it was Ben. It was Ben that caused the controversy. Jill Craft, hi from North Yorkshire, and Scrap Paper Scissors on YouTube. But we love you, George and Debbie. Well, we love you, Scrap Paper Scissors, and all the other crafters. Everybody.
Right, now what I've got, so it can be an open one, and it means that we can have it bowed just that little bit. I've then just got a little piece of hook and loop, so our hook and loops on there. I'm going to just gently put that, I never put it on heavily, because at the end of the day we want that to just go on, and then we want to unattach it. Bless you.
Sorry.
And once you've unattached it, we're just going to then really push that down to make sure that that's gripped really well. But if you do that when you've got them on, George, it really does, it doesn't help, because what it does is it really sticks them together, and then it unattaches them.
Absolutely.
So we just want to make sure that the glue on them is fastened, and then that way whenever we go to undo it, it undoes straight away without pulling the other side off, okay? So that's created our little pouch that we can put our bits in. Now what we want to do is decorate it, and we want to create an invite. So I'm going to be bringing in my stamping platform.
Yep.
It's one of my absolute favourites to use because I can get precision every time. Now what I love about this is we do a stamp set, and it's very rare we use this in a demo, which is why I wanted to bring it into the demo, because this is great for creating all your invites. And look how lovely the font is and how big it is. It's just brilliant. So whatever birthday you're celebrating, you can put the age down, but you've got all these different things on here. So first of all, we've got your, let me find your, there we go. And I'm going to just put this all into position, because I can do this all at the same time.
Perfect.
Because we've got the stamping platform. So I'm just going to pop that one there first. So we're going to put your...
I love how I sneezed and nobody said bless you, apart from Susie on the comments.
I said bless you.
Did you? I take it all back, Debbie
I
Fisher.
did say bless you.
Sarah said bless you, thank you. All right, I take it all back. It was a sneeze. I sneeze at least once a show. I don't know what it is. I just sneeze in this building. Something makes me sneeze. Maybe it's the creativeness of the building that gives me sneezes. Maybe. I'm not allergic to anything, I don't think. Are you allergic to anything, Debbie?
I don't think so. No. No. I used to be. When I was little, I was allergic to plasters.
Okay.
But I grew out of it. So I don't know why, but every time they put a plaster on, I just come up in a rash. So, right, so I'm just going to put, so I've put you're invited.
Yeah.
Let's pop my die there. And then we're going to put 2.
And this to and from, it's got the little colons at the side, hasn't it? So you can handwrite it as well, which is perfect.
It's so good, isn't it? And then the time. So we're going to put all the things that you would expect on your invite, and then you can just fill it in whenever you do it. So you imagine, oh, didn't put all my magnets down, just pop them back in. Imagine sort of doing this sort of for 100 wedding cards. You could literally do them in the same place all the time and not go wrong at all.
No, and do you know what as well? Leanne, when I did a show with Leanne, she said something. I've always thought I've got really rubbish handwriting, but Leanne said about your handwriting being the most creative part of you. You know, that on your invites, yes, stamp the main bits, but actually use your own handwriting because that's your memory as well, isn't it? Like everyone's got different handwriting, absolutely.
Yes, they have, absolutely. So we're just going to stamp these down. So I've just done it in a nice black bold ink.
Love that.
And then you can see that we've got all our pieces there. So we'll take those off. So I love that we can get all that done and popped into can't think we call it, an invite.
Yeah.
And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a piece of card. So again, this is one of that luxury cardstock that's in that pack. We're going to just stick this into place and pop this on the top. And then, like I say, you can fill that in with whatever you're invited to. And I've used my pigment ink pad, so let it dry, because otherwise we get a little bit blotchy. And then we've got our, there it is, right in front of me. We're going to pop that right onto the side.
Yep.
So that will go on there. And then we're going to show just how we can make one of those little rosettes.
Perfect.
So we're going to pop that onto there.
I like this invite because it's one of those invites that you can't lose. Cause I hate it when someone gives you an invite and it's that really small flimsy that you're just going to lose every single time.
So you pop that into your part there.
Yeah.
Now these pieces, this is how we make our little rosette, which is so, so clever. So we're going to pop our pieces and we're going to glue. So actually, I should have started the opposite way. It doesn't matter, I'm cutting one off. So what I mean by opposite way, fold it the opposite way to what you did your first one. So then it loops, I have done it right, there we go. And then it just loops into the next one. So we're just going to catch that onto there. And then we can add another one on. So this one here should then loop into that one. I haven't folded those very well, I don't think. But,
and using your tape pen is just as good as red liner, but tape pen is just easier, isn't it? You could use tape pen, Yeah,
absolutely. And it's strong enough as well, George, so you can easily pop it on and know it's going to stay in place.
Yeah.
So we'll just do those to start with so you can see, because I have got a finished one and I'm aware, oh, I've done it the wrong way. How did I manage that? I don't know how I managed that, but I have done that the wrong way. So let's just take that one off and pop that one on. I think I've done it again. I don't know why. I'm going to take that off completely now.
But like you said, literally, all you're doing is snipping off a bit of paper and it's fixed.
Yes, absolutely.
Easy.
Let's try again. I can't understand why that is doing that. That's it.
Perfect.
That's right that time. I think it's because I snipped a bit off and I didn't need to. So once you've got it like that, what you then do is you glue them together. So let's put another piece of tape across here. And these are great as well. If you've got a kid's birthday party, they are going to love if all their friends can have little name rosettes on them, which will be really cool. Now, the more you put together, the bigger your rosette will be. But once you've got it all like that, all you do is you turn it in. So turn it down. You've got on that die, let me find that little die so you can see that all coming together. You just push that into the centre.
Yeah.
You then got your little circle die here, which will cut a circle out. and then you glue your circle over the top, and that will glue it all into place. So
Great.
I would use tacky glue, hold it in place, and then do yourself another one from the bottom, and that will just secure it all, and then that will end up like this one, and we've just put a piece on the bottom.
Great.
So I've got something to glue, and it means that I can then use this to actually decorate the front. So we can just pop that onto the front.
Love that.
So going to just pop this one into place. Right on the front there, still opens, remember, so we just open that up, so you've got all your invites. Great for weddings if you want to put a map in of the wedding, or your menu or anything like that. Oh, there was one more thing I didn't do. I'll quickly just show you. I love this one here. You're actually getting a lace border and your border to cut out, and you can actually create all these different border strips. So when you pop them down here, you can create borders along them.
Nice.
So if I bring in my finished one here, we've just put a little butterfly on there. We've got our border strips going up there, still able to open, and then you've just got your party invite on the inside.
Love that,
and
Debbie.
there we go.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, just something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And just think, you can do that in whatever size you want it to be, any colour that you want it to be in. So,
absolutely.
There
Brilliant. All made possible with that garden party kit. Loads of you loving this, loads of you loving Debbie. Scrap Paper says, just saying, you are right, George. I cherish the letters people write, especially once my parents and grandparents who are deceased. Fred171 on YouTube, sneaking in late again. We'll let you off, Fred. And Alison is saying hello from Brooklyn, New York, driving and listening. Ooh. Very nice. Right, the garden party 15-piece selection with 86 elements and that whopping 65% off. Starting off with your rosette dough, which you've just seen Debbie using. And like Debbie shows you there, using multiple strips of paper gives you that larger rosette. So this one here is just one strip of paper, I want to say. Yep. One strip of paper, and that gives you that rosette, but the more strips you put on, that bigger and more fuller is your rosette. You also get the embossing folders as well, starting there with the vintage parasols. You're also going to be getting the towering teacups as well. A little bit of everything for everybody in this garden party selection. Starting off first of all with your stencils. Remember, you can run these through your Gemini emboss with these. You've got your traditional lace and also your delicate doilies. There you are for you in this one. You've also going to get your sentiment stamps as well. Happy summertime. This is what you've seen Debbie using there as well. All the different you're invited to from the respond s'il vous plaît. Also your layering stamps as well, which is perfect if you want a bit of fun and make it your own. You see that each stamp here has got its number on the corner, so you can build it up like you would with your dies. You can use it there on your stamps and make some wonderful stamps there, wonderful flowers, shall I say. Your summertime pennant. Gift tags, bunting, I mean the possibilities are endless with this one. Plus you get all those dies there in the middle to play with. You're going to get this wonderful delicate roses. Again, a beautiful border die. I mean that to me is a card. Use that on a simple card. You're going to make a lovely little card there, nice and easy, bit of paper piecing. You also as well got those edgeables which you saw Debbie use then as well. Starting off first of all with your whimsical balloons, and then you've got your ornate lace as well. Perfect for your clouds, as somebody was saying on the socials. Then you've also got your party and celebrate, so much within this bundle for a great price as well. Remember, you've got the font and you've got the also bubble effect as well. 65% saving, remember, and then stamps and dies. Again, you saw Debbie using these border dies just there for you a few moments ago. You've got your wonderful parasols, you've got your dainty lace, shall I say, and then you've got your vintage birdcage as well. Another great collection, and that ridiculously low price, £42.99, $55.99, a 65% saving, and on top of that, your Club Inspire Platinum discount, 20% off at £34.39, $44.79. Loads of love coming in for the show, loads of love for Debbie, Joy Sampson on YouTube. I love this, Debbie, and Kathy Myers on Facebook. Absolutely beautiful. That wonderful card. That might be a demo of the show, you know, guys. I'm calling it early. Out of all the demos, I love that. I love something a little bit different, a bit of an invitation. I love that. Great price on this, on your Monday mega deal, with your Eclipse stamp craft kit number 29, please. I've not seen 29 before, so this is very exciting for me. 24 hours to get your Eclipse stamps craft kit with over 250 elements. If you don't know what our craft kits are, every month we bring out a brand new craft kit, always brimming with great deals and great prices. You're getting a little bit of everything within this kit. You're getting your metal dies, card blanks, envelopes, your stamps, your coloured card pack. You're also getting your printed papers, your ribbons, and your self-adhesive gems. This is incredible. Now, it does say makes a minimum of 24 cards. What that means is we'll give you 24 card blanks. I know what you guys like. You'll make your own card blanks all the way. Over 250 elements in this. £19.99, $19.99, 24 hours to get this craft kit at this ridiculously low price. Look at that Club Inspire Platinum price, £15.99, $15.99. Loads of you saying hello from Jane Adams. Lovely. Hi from sunny Las Vegas. Oh, Viva Las Vegas, one of my favourite places. I've been to Las Vegas, I can say that. Yeah, I stayed in Mandalay Bay, loved it. I know, high roller. Right, we've also got your image sentiment die collection for you as well. These are a brilliant collection and a great price as well. £44.95, $58.27. If friends with flowers, I'd pick you. Now, within these dies, you are getting that wonderful outline die and that wonderful sentiment die as well. These are just perfect for those really quick and simple cards that you need to make, but they are going to look incredible. Saving yourself 25% off this today. If friends with flowers, I'd pick you. You've got thank you for everything you do. Imagine these being paper piece. This is my favourite. I've seen these before when it's been inking through the die. It looks incredible. It's time to celebrate with cake. Lots of cake. Love a bit of cake. Count your blessings. All you sneezers. Faith, hope and love. And wrapping off this wonderful collection, your friendship means the world to me. A brilliant price for you today at £44.95, $58.27. A huge saving of 25% off on this, a quarter off. Remember as well, you've got the multi-buy on this. If you want to buy them single, you can do. Alternatively, you can buy two for £18 or $22. But that great deal that you see there is priced at £44.98, $58.20 saving. It's a huge saving of 25%. And on top of that, your Club Inspire discount. Wow. Debbie, you've got some brilliant finished samples over there for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I love these. I love anything that you can be creative with your words, and these do everything for you, but then they allow you to be creative in them. Our first demo, we're going to show you how to add really loads of pop of colour to them. What I love about them is their snippability, the fact that they create the whole card for you, so you haven't got to worry about much else. Just being able to create items like this with anything that you've got in your stash. This, I mean, look how pretty that looks. Faith, hope, love. I just think it's gorgeous. I mean, you could use your inks, you could use your, this is done with your watercolours that you can use, your, in your alcohol inks, and maybe just paper piecing the words. Look how lovely that looks. I mean, really pretty designs, and you just got to choose what colours that you want to create on your card. Now, talking about colours, I've got some of our, well, some of my favourites really, in our ink pads. So I've got our crushed velvet, we've got ocean blue, we've got spring meadow, I've got lemon tonic, orange, and our Chinese red.
Love it.
So I'm going to use all these colours. So I'm going to just pick myself some inks so I can sort of change them over as we go along. There's a purple one. Let's try, that's a yellow one.
Full rainbow there for you, haven't you?
I know, exactly. We'll have a green one.
If you do want to get inks, none on the show today for you guys, so no point clicking shop the show because you won't find any there. But I tell you what, head to the website, get a little magnifying glass, have a little search, and you'll find the full range of our inks. The different kinds are opaques, are quick drying, water resistant, whatever you need, you're going to find them on the website.
How can? I never find what I need when I need it, Hank. So,
hey.
Sorry I didn't get these ready
That's
before.
all right, my lovely.
And orange, right, let's do that. That's it, we're sorted. So, let's use our red to start with. So, Chinese red. We're using this onto watercolour cardstock. You can use it onto whatever cardstock you have. Move it there, then I won't keep going across the image so you can see it. So, add in that pop of colour, which is beautiful. And then we're going to go and switch to our orange.
Yeah. Lenny is asking what is in the box, George, and Carletta's asking what box number was it, our Monday mega deal. It was box number 29, and Lenny will try and have a look. If we get a bit of time a little bit later on, we'll try and sneak a peek inside the box. I'll have to have a chat with producer Ben and see what he says to me.
What's inside the box? So popping that in, and then let's switch. We've got that's our orange, and then let's have some pop of yellow. Do you love a bit of yellow?
What's your favourite colour, Debbie?
Probably pink.
Yeah.
But I am a bit of a blue girl, and I love greens.
Basically all the colours.
Yeah, I do. I do sort of switch. I'm definitely a pink girl. Like, I just love pink. It's not a colour that I'd probably use household-wise. I don't really have pink. Well, I might have pink if I was probably allowed.
Yes, I see. I get
And
you.
not that I wouldn't be allowed, but do you know what I mean? I think most men don't particularly want pink in
I like
in
salmon.
there. And it what?
Salmon. I like the
yeah,
salmon
so that's
colour.
quite a nice colour, isn't it? Yeah, that's not a bad colour. But I'm not, yeah, I don't know.
I'm going through a stage of greys at the minute. I like grey, that grey mustardy colour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like that combination. But I love like contrasting colours, like an orange and blue together. I think orange and blue. But they are opposite on the colour wheel, but I do love orange and blue together.
Orange and blue. Yeah, they are, that's an odd combination, actually.
But I think on the colour wheel they're the opposites.
Oh, if they're opposite, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's classed as something, isn't it?
Yes.
I can't remember the definition of them all. But there's proper words, that's what I mean. Not the definition, there's
Right, I didn't
proper
know that.
words. Yeah, proper words that tell you what they are. And they've just completely gone out the top of my head.
I didn't realise they had words.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have a colour wheel on me, but I don't think I have any.
Do you know you can get an app with it? You can get an app on your phone.
What, a colour wheel app?
Yeah, I've got it, because I want to make
That's
costumes
amazing.
and I want corresponding colours to go together. I use the colour wheel app.
Oh.
So I think like the Greggs logo, the bakers here in the UK, that's blue and orange, and it works.
It
Quite
works.
vibrant. I mean, it sells sausage rolls. What more do you want from me?
Right, now our last one, which is our purple.
Yeah.
And, oh, we've got a square one. Oh, different colour ones here. Look, different sizes of our daubers. So let's just blend that in.
You don't have to put much ink on to get a good coverage, do you? On
No,
the
not at
daubers.
all. Not at all. And then I'm just going to come back in with that blue just to blend that out. Now this isn't going to make you don't have to be too precise. I'm trying to blend that and get it really precise, which you can if you want to, but you honestly don't need to, because we're actually just going to die cut it out. So let's pop those pieces in our little bowl here. And let's just tidy up our ink so it doesn't go on anything else. Dry that off. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is bring in this die here. This one is our Celebrate with Cake.
Lovely.
So let's take, oh, got two dies there stuck together. Look, that's the wrong one. So we want that one. Let's pop that one in. Now what's great about these dies is you do have, like with our creator card dies, you do get an outside cut-in mat. So I'm just taking, someone's left all their pieces in when
Craig.
they last used it. We always blame Craig, don't we? Poor Craig, always gets the blame. Can't blame him, he's been very good lately. He's been helping me use my Instagram
Well, I
stories.
saw, I was here, witnessed it. It was
Yes.
very interesting to watch live.
I know, he's just a whiz, isn't he?
He is.
I didn't even know how to record.
Debbie
I've
did an
done lots
Instagram
of
story.
stories, yes. I've been doing well on my stories, Ben.
I'm on a story today in my famous mustard shirt.
Yes, it was the picture we took the other day,
Yes,
wasn't
it was.
it? So I didn't have an updated picture.
No.
So the outside cutting edge, I've cut this one out. And then, yeah, I did one the other day because me and the boss was wearing exactly the same top. Well, she was wearing a blue dress and mine was a blue top, but
Yeah.
we matched, so we were in our blue outfits. Right, now I'm going to cut this die
That's
directly
incredible.
through that beautifully inked
Yeah.
piece. So we're going to bring that in and pop that on. And you're probably thinking, oh, she's got a bit strange colours going on there because we've got this red.
He's mischievous, isn't he, tonight? He is mischievous. I knew there was going to be trouble.
But it will all come together because
It
of
will.
the paper pad that I'm using.
He's so cheeky tonight.
He's
isn't
very cheeky, isn't he? And do you think he can get away with it more because he's in our
he?
ears
You can't hear
tonight?
what he's saying in our ears.
He is being very good, yeah,
Is it-
he is being very
Is
good.
it? Is it hard, Ben?
Right, so I'm using our retro rainbow, so really nice one to use. I'm going to mix it up tonight. I'm going to use our Callao all-purpose. So let's pop some of that on here. So great glue to use if you want something really to be a strong stick, because it really does dry like concrete. So I'm going to pop this onto a white piece of card. So we've just got a little bit of a white frame coming round the outside.
Bit of retro rainbow I see there.
Retro rainbow, yes, beautiful, isn't it? Which is why I thought I'd bring in that red as well, because that's from the block colours of the retro rainbow.
Yes.
And also I've got myself, I'm going to make a little easel card. So I've done already one of my pieces here.
Love that.
To use for the bottom, and this one. So we're going to pop this onto here. So again, just marrying up the papers with the top and pop that on there. So that gives us a nice strong bottom of the card. And then we can pop this on top. Now when you're doing an easel card, it's just a case of folding your top front in half, but you only want to glue the bottom base. You don't want to glue it all, otherwise it won't move. It'll just stick to it and open like a normal fronted card.
I see.
So if you want to do it as an easel card, just make sure you only put your glue on that base. And then we're just going to pop that into place.
Lovely.
So I know that's there. And then, so I'm just going to make sure that that's all stuck into place before we do anything else. And then move that gently. And I'm just going to move that over just so I know that that's all stuck beautifully. And then that gives us our easel front. Now let's take our die and see if it's worked its magic. So you can see beautifully cut all through the back. And look, when I peel I'm just going to find, in fact, I'm going to give it a little tap.
Gently.
Gently tap so I can get the back. Look at this, just pulling it through. Just really gently, because you've got really intricate dies, but bearing in mind that's 300 GSM. Look at that, how beautiful is that? And
incredible.
I've just realised what I wanted to do as well, George. You can emboss this, and it gives really beautiful embossing. So I am going to do it because the detail in it looks incredible.
So when you want to emboss, what do you need to make it emboss?
So I've got my normal Gemini, but I'm going to use my Gemini Junior plates because that'll be quicker, and they'll take through my normal ones. So what I'm going to use is my base cutting plate, then I want my plastic shim, then your die. Now instead of your die facing down this time, we're going to face our die up and then put our rubber shim over the top. And then all I'm going to use is my top cutting plate. So what you're taking out is your magnetic shim for your rubber shim.
Great.
Okay, so we're sort of counteracting that balance.
Yeah.
So what this does, the rubber pushes down into that cardstock with the die coming through it. It doesn't cut your rubber shim, but what it does do, it gives you amazing detail in your actual die cut.
Yeah.
So you can see straight away without me even taking it off. Can you see like we can see it already?
Yeah, of course.
That's embossed beautifully.
Wow.
So let's just take that bit out there. And then you've got this beautiful embossed detail on the card. And actually, I do know, I think we've got some gilding wax on the show, haven't we?
Yes,
so
we do
let's just
indeed.
bring some gilding wax in and show you just how lovely this is. Because if you just go gently over the top, what that's going to do is highlight our detailed embossing. So bringing that in.
Great deal for you on your gilding waxes, King Gold and your silver. You buy one, you get one half price for you today. Brilliant
Wow,
choice.
that's amazing.
Great deal that. Usually £23.98, $33.98. But look at that price that you're paying today. It's £17.98, $25.48. I love this background. Adriana saying, love that background. Joy, this is looking so pretty already. And Gilmore on YouTube went, Ben needs to be mic'd up. He doesn't, because when I said retro rainbow, he started doing Zippy and George impressions in my ear. Unless you don't know who they are in the States, where you've got George Zippy, Bundle and Zippy. See, my full name is George Jeffrey, and everyone always thinks...
Is it really?
And I always went, oh, my name's George Jeffrey, and a teacher at school went, what's next, Bundle and Zippy? And I was like, oh my goodness. I went home that morning, Mum, Dad, why am I
a little unfortunate there, George. Right, so when you polish that up, if I do that to the light, look at the brightness we're getting off of that now.
But it's not taking anything away, is it? from the background?
No, not at all. So you're getting that beautiful coloured background, and you're only using a tiny amount of that gilding wax, which is amazing. Now, the other thing I've done is to keep in sort of tune with it all, is I've created one in black. So what I've done now is I'm going to offset this just slightly, so you can give it a shadow, which looks amazing. And it just makes a real difference to do that on there, George, because it creates something really different.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do this. We're doing it onto the front, because we want that to stick over the top. So just pop in these bits, and then I'm going to just slightly offset that on the side, and you can see how nice that red is now looking.
That is gorgeous.
So really beautiful.
I'd love this card. If someone gave this to me, I would absolutely adore this.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this one we're going to put onto the front. So we are very nearly there. That's going to go onto the front. In fact, I'm going to put some black card behind that as well. And that way we're just making sure that we get all of this. Actually, I don't think I want the black. I think let's just do the normal one. I was thinking, well, I was thinking it hides too much of the pretty colours underneath. So, yeah, so we're not going to do that. And then we're just going to put our dotty tape pen along those sides, just to stick that all into place. And then all I've got then is to keep it nice and simple. We're going to, let me just straighten that, there we go. We're going to then pop our little step up, because we need a step. So just to tie those colours in, we're going to get some, let me grab some foam pads, and then just pop them into place. And that one, and then pop that there. That will stop our, that will act as our stopper, and then just a little ribbon. So I thought we'd tie that in with that nice yellow ribbon just at the front. And that creates then our beautiful easel card.
Debbie, that is lovely. That is brilliant. A loads of love for this. Joy, gorgeous Debbie. Panda, lovely Debbie. So much love for that, that wonderful background. Remember, made possible by those image sentiment dies. Wonderful collection, a 25% saving. Let me remind you of what you get in within the collection. If Friends with Flowers, I'd pick you. Here they are again. Remember, you're getting that sentiment and you get that outline die as well. Here they are for you. So Friends with Flowers, I'd pick you. You've also got Thank You for Everything You Do. You'll also be getting It's Time to Celebrate with Cake. Lots of cake, which Debbie's just made for you. Count Your Blessings. Faith, Hope and Love. Friendship Means the World. So much love for that card. Again, I'm going to call it, guys, Demo of the Show there. I know I've said that for both demos already, but I feel like that will be a potential winner. One of those will potentially win. So, but my money's on the rainbow card now. I really do. It is Monday Makers. Every Monday, we say hello to one of our craft ambassadors. Now, I'm very excited to have this lady. She's travelled a long way to be here. She's dancing. She's down under. Apparently, sounds like she's from Birmingham. Here she is, the wonderful Sarah Brown in Australia. Good morning.
Yeah, it's like 10 to 5 in the morning.
10 to 5 in the morning?
10 to 6.
But you never sleep, Sarah. You never sleep. You're always watching us. Shh, I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Absolutely. Sarah, how are you, my lovely?
I'm doing really, really well. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Debbie.
And Debbie's...
It's so lovely to see you, long last.
Oh, Sarah, it is lovely to see.
On.
What's that, my lovely? You sort your hair out? Okay.
I've got no eyebrows on.
You're trying your eyebrows on? Okay. I know the feeling, love. I know the feeling.
Have a break. I've got to go and fix my eyebrows.
Okay, well, we've got to talk about crafting first before we get onto eyebrows. So, Sarah, tell us, how did you find Crafters TV?
I found it through lockdown, the first very lockdown that we had.
Yeah.
And I've become a bit of an addict.
Yeah.
Yes, and I need more storage. Let's just put it that way.
Absolutely. So is that how bad you are an addict now? You need more storage?
Yeah, well, my sisters know, so that's a bit of a problem because one sister just goes, where are you going to put it all? I go, yeah, that's coming. The storage will be coming. Don't know when, but it's coming. And I can't show you because it's over there.
Yeah. Perfect.
So are we all over me because I'm in the middle of doing some little...
Oh, love those.
You know those crystal crystal art things.
Oh yeah, the crystal art things, yeah. Look at
That I'm
those, they're
doing, yep.
gorgeous.
So I've just been doing that while the show's on and watching Debbie. So yeah.
Lovely.
But during lockdown I did, yeah. So
Perfect. Marvellous. So Sarah, have you always been a crafter?
Yeah, I have. Well, I started when I was little. I do suffer from a rare condition, health problems, but I was in hospital in and out a lot as a child, and my mum started me on crafting, and from then I just fell in love with it. I started off with tapestries.
Yeah.
Nice. And sort of stamping led from that. So yeah, and then Crafter's Companion, I've been like watching it for a while, and then yeah, I decided to comment, and here we are today again, a year later.
Here you are. Absolutely. I know. And you said you were coming on. I was so excited when you said you were coming on. So, what is your favourite kind of crafting to do, Sarah?
I love colouring.
Yep.
I've now collected all. Well, I'm still in the throes of collecting stuff, but I've now collected the whole Illustrator markers set.
Wow.
I'll have to send you in a photo. Cause
absolutely. Please do.
That's just, yeah, it's just like over there. And I've got the, this is going to be a tongue twister, tri-blend brushes.
Yep.
And I've got the extender set.
Love
and
it.
what else? Yeah, I've just
everything
got
by the
pencils and
sounds of it.
everything. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So out of all the collections, Sarah, that you've got, what's your favourite collection?
Oh, they've got to be my illustrators.
Yeah.
I love illustrators and my tri-blend
Absolutely.
Brushes, yeah.
Perfect.
So love them, but I also love to die cut as well and
yeah.
do things like that, and you know, stamping and colouring. But yeah, I've probably got more than I should, but you know, I haven't used half of it. Don't tell anybody. But yeah.
Perfect. And are you working on something at the moment? Have you got anything you can show us quickly?
Well, just working on this little thing now.
Yeah, love that.
So I don't know, is that right?
Yeah, that's lovely. Look at that. That's so effective.
Sorry.
Very good. Honestly.
But yeah, I just made this card briefly today.
Okay, that's the one. Let's have a look at this. Oh wow, that is lovely.
I love those
I'm practicing with the skin colour too. So,
yeah.
And the hair colour. I was trying to do the hair colour black, but I used the greys.
Yes.
So I don't know if you can see that properly, but yeah.
Love that. I know a lot of our experts say when you try to do black hair to use the grey. Sarah, there's so many comments coming in for you today. Deborah Spencer is saying hi, Sarah. Hello to you. Rose saying woohoo, Sarah. Mary Beth Doyle saying hi, Sarah, you're looking great. Jill Craft, hi, lovely Sarah Brown. Lynn Harvey saying hi, Sarah Brown. It's lovely to see you on the show. Mary Pat saying hello, Sarah. Joy Sampson, so great to see Sarah. I love the dancing. And Dana Glass, we are with you on that, Sarah. I love you. Sarah, I absolutely adore your energy.
I'm so excited to be here with you. So it's really fun.
Will you come and join us again in the future? Maybe at a craft along. Oh, I'd love to have you on a craft along, Sarah.
Well, we were just discussing that with Ben, and I'm not really sure. I'm a bit nervous about craft alongs, but we might give it a go.
It's fine. If Ben can do it, you can do it.
Oh, that's true.
That is very true.
Make it an easy one, though.
Well, Sarah, that just means now that you are a Crafter's Companion ambassador, and you can get some voucher. Big round of applause, everybody, for Sarah. So much love. Sarah, it's an absolute pleasure to finally meet you in online presence.
The pleasure's all mine.
Absolutely. Keep on commenting, because I always look when you get involved. Sarah,
Ben, you're doing a great job.
He's doing a good job, isn't he, Benjamin? He's doing all right. Lovely.
He's doing all right.
I love it. Sarah, you take care of yourself, my dear. We'll speak soon.
You too, Debbie.
Bye-bye, my lovely. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, Sarah. Mwah. Take care, my darling. Loads to come up for you in this show. Apparently, it's Sarah's birthday on Friday. Happy birthday. Loads more to come up in the show. Don't forget Hunkydory. Anne-Marie's going to be here a little bit later on, and we're going to look at those launch day swing cards. If you missed me and Debbie, 2 hours of fantastic. We'll see you back after this.
Welcome to Club Inspire. the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Yeah, hello, sorry, swing. Yeah, welcome back to Crafters TV, brought to you by Crafters Companion. It's a Monday, we're making things. It's Monday Makers. My name's George Akid, Debbie Fisher is in the building, Ben Mosby's in my ear, Charlotte's on the camera, Astrid Artworks on Instagram. It's all going crazy, and don't forget, Hunkydory, Anne-Marie's going to be here shortly. If you joined us earlier, me and Debbie Fisher launched those brand new swing cards that which you have going crazy for. Loads of love for the swing cards. It's brilliant concept behind these. One past the machine, you're going to create something incredible. Let's take a closer look at what you're getting here within the collection. You're starting off first of all with the heart. This is a great one. So there is, look at that, that is perfect. The wonderful little heart in there. There it is for you with the wonderful heart, which is Daisy. Again, that's the heart there. You've also got the butterfly, again, a great little concept. You've also got the hexagon. And you've also got the circle. Now, I know the hexagon and the circle are very popular by themselves. However, you've got a great deal for you on this, that wonderful 25% off if you buy that full bundle. A really nice concept and really, really fun to make. Debbie, you've got some great examples. We did this earlier, and actually you made a card in, what, 5 minutes?
I know. They are super easy. So if you want to just do your basic card, honestly, it takes seconds. It takes as long as for you to cut a piece of card and put it through the Gemini. Honestly, you could create a card like this literally in a couple of minutes. That's how quick it is. So really beautiful connected cards that create this type of card. You can make them any size, so it doesn't have to just be that one standard size. You can do different concepts. So creating your Z-fold card slightly different because you just need that shorter piece going here. Different types of styles. So this one is a bigger one again, putting it through a bigger style. Then you can start making doubles. So I mean, how fabulous is this? I absolutely love that card. I just think just a really nice way of doing something for a young lad or even someone that's just a man who loves his football. Doing this at quirky angles. I mean, just that movability looks beautiful. That would be a gorgeous wedding invite, wedding card. What about putting your hexagons onto like this? Now, I really love this card because we think of hexagons as just like that bee symbol, don't we? But actually, it just shows, just using it in really lovely florals in different ways looks absolutely stunning. Right, now, I'm going to do a demo with these using the circle, and we're going to do it a couple of times on the card, but it will show you the concept of them. Now, the concept itself has an outside die, which we class as our working die. So this is the worker die. This is the one that's going to cut in, but also emboss your lines. So it's got lines going down here. These aren't cutting lines. These are just going to make an impression and help your card to fold. These are your cutting lines going round. So the first thing I want to do, I've took my piece of card, which is 11 inches by 6 inches. Now 6 inches is my die. So the first one that we can do, in fact, the first one I want to do a bit lower because I want to do them at different angles. So what I'm going to do is all I want now is to connect this 2 inches away from my line. So I'm going to go to here, so I know that's 1 and that's 2. So onto this line and that line, you can then pop that down, but I'm going to bring that down just to the bottom here and lining it up onto this line. And then we're going to send that through and cut it out. Now, of course, you could put it on the same line. You could do it identical, one side and the other side, but I just want to just mix it up a little bit and just pop that through the centre. So we're going to run that one firstly through. So nice and easy. Now, they will fit through your Gemini Junior and above, but if you're going to be using concept cards like this, you might need to then just use a bigger machine. But if you stick to the 8 by 6 inch card, the 5.5 inch by 6 inch card, they will all fit through your Gemini Junior or your Gemini Midi.
Perfect.
Right,
Fred171 on YouTube. Poor George, he must feel possessed having bent in his ear.
Possessed. Right, and then what we're going to do, George, we're going to do it on the opposite side of the card, but this time I'm going to do it 2 centimetres in, but we're going to put it up to the normal point. So coming in, so 1, 2, so on this line here, going to put it right to that top line, and then we can use that to cut out that design as well. Okay. Now we're doing it on both pieces, so just either end, and all I've done, like I say, it's 11 inches by 6 inches, and I've just come in at both sides at 2 inches.
A lot of love for these, very busy for them, really busy apparently. Loads of them. Remember, you can buy them individually, but that price you see on screen at £41.50, $47.80. That is the best way to go, 20% saving for you there. Look at that Club Inspire Platinum price as well. Brand new launch, £33.20, $38.24. That is incredible.
Incredible. Right, so let's take that off, George. We've done our die cutting of those, so let me pop that on there. I'm keeping this nice and simple. So with this, what you then need to do, because this one is at a different angle, I'm just going to put it to my board and I'm just going to score those lines down. Simple as that. Just find those score lines and that's it. I don't need to do it on both sides because this one has got the score lines in for me.
Lovely.
And all we're going to do is we're going to fold our first line in. So this line there, and then you're going to fold the next line out. Simple as that.
Simple as peas.
Simple as that. So let me just pop that there. Then we can burnish that down and onto there. And then we're going to do the same from here. Fold the line up and then fold the line back.
Lovely.
So your next line back, just like so. So we've got those two there. and then when you open it, you've just got that.
So easy, isn't
I mean,
it?
so simple. Yeah, really, really simple. And then all I've done is you get lots of circles, you get all your circle dies, your nesting dies inside, you get a decoupage die. I love this big faux stitch die. You could thread your ribbon through there, which is beautiful. So all we're going to do is mat and layer these up. So let's pop these into place. And also, I'm not sure if they're on, I don't think they're on the show now, but we had them on earlier. We had our little mini dies.
Yeah.
So they're not on ours, but you can find them. So they're great for adding your accessories. So
Lovely.
bring in that one in. And yep, we want to pop this on. So I'm going to pop this one onto the middle section. There we go. Oh, should have used my wet glue, shouldn't I? That's the trouble when you're using a tape pen. So popping that through there. Then we're going to, I'm just trying to think, why is that not, I might need to fold that the opposite way because my folded one, that's better.
Ah, there
we
we
go.
go.
So I've got both of them on the outside
Perfect.
edge. There we go.
But like you say, it's not hard to manipulate this card to make it work however you want, is it? It's going to be really simple for it to work.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to check I don't know how I've done that differently, but I'm going to bring this one in because this one goes to, both of them are going in. I don't know how I'm doing that different. So that one, that one goes like that. No, it's still, look, it's the same.
Does the card, does this
cut
circle
different.
need to spin in? That circle needs to, I don't
Never
know.
mind, we'll use this one. We'll use this one. Then I
fine.
know we're all good.
Be
Right, so pop that one into place. And then I've got my piece, which will then fit into this middle section. So I've cut it just so it will fit there. So popping that into place. And this way you haven't got to do any cutting because everything just works where it is. So into there, just centralising that with some beautiful papers, and then we're just going to use these to mat and layer. So pop these onto here, doing this really quickly, and then the next one, pop that into that middle section. So it's just a case of using your nesting dies just to mat and layer up, and they create all these beautiful effects. And then we've just got our middle sections, those white ones. I love this one because you're getting these decoupage ones, and then you're getting, that's the end of that tape pen, and then you're getting the decoupage, and you're getting the faux stitch, and you're getting the plain ones. You're getting three different types of nesting dies there. I don't know how much these are individual. How much are these individually?
They are individually, they are. Let me look through my paperwork here as I do it. I can hear we're all looking for the piece of paper. Now you've asked it, haven't you, Debbie? Now Ben's confused, I'm confused. We'll find out for you. But you're getting a 20%.
Well, I was just thinking, like, because for nesting dies themselves, you normally sort of pay for.
Yeah.
So to actually get that worker die as well.
A 20% saving.
So good.
51.96. 52. What's 52 divided by 4? What's 52? £13 each.
So $12.99.
Yeah. $14.95 individually.
See, that's so good with what you're actually getting in. But obviously, the best way to buy them is the.
Oh, if you can hear what was happening in my ear, Charlotte just turned to Ben and went, "Did you work that out in your head?" And Ben's like, "No, I went on the computer, went to the internet." And that thing called the internet, you may have heard of it.
Well, I thought that was quite good. I would just use my calculator on my phone.
What, to work out the conversion rate?
Yeah.
How do you work out the conversion?
Well, can't you work that out on your calculator?
Well, no. Sorry, what kind of fangled calculators are you using?
I've just realised, sorry, you can't work that out on there. You have to go online. There we go.
Welcome to Crafter's Companion Borrow This Change.
But there you go, you've got your extra pieces that come round, and I'll just bring in my finished one there where I did those extra pieces just underneath to your mats and layers. And there we go, nice and simple.
Loved it. I mean, these are really great cards. These are one of those kits which are going to be used time and time again. No fussing around, no messing. This is straight through simple. The hard work has been done for you on the die. The only thing you've got to do is to do some crafting, basically. You can do whatever you want. We use whatever papers you want, whatever elements. Starting off here with your heart. Again, like Debbie said, you get all these different nesting dies within it, 4 different dies within each set. The butterflies. Now, the ones that are really popular by themselves, the hexagon and the circle. But if you are going for all of those, payout price there at £41.50, $47.80, you are getting yourself a massive saving of 20%, and Club Inspire price as well at £33.20, $38.24. You've got your Monday mega deal, and a lot of you are going crazy for this and asked, George, can we have a look inside the box, please? All right, then let's have a look inside the box. Number 29, it is this wonderful box. Now, I've not seen 29 before. I've never looked inside it, the Eclipse sentiments. Eclipse stamping, should I say, not sentiments. $19.99, pounds, 24 hours only. You're going to have to make some amazing cards. Let's have a look inside the box. Knock of the box. Right, look at that price that you're paying there for you. $15.99 if you're Club Inspire Platinum. You open it up. There's Sarah. She goes, hello, pet. Welcome to the box. Open it up for you here with the tissue paper. Now, oh, this is everything that's not even been opened. Oh, this is exciting. I know I was expecting a set which had been opened, but it hasn't. Everything here tells you exactly what is inside it. I'm not going to open it. I feel naughty. Starting off, first of all, with your assorted gems. Now, remember, the craft kit boxes have got everything in here to create some amazing cards. I'll show you some finished examples a little bit later on. You've got your gems in these wonderful colours, the greens, the purples, and the reds. You're also going to get the corresponding ribbons as well in the wonderful colours as well, in the different thicknesses, and you can start crafting already. So you can see where we're going. The full kit, everything is here for you. You're also going to be getting your stamps as well. Starting off here with all these wonderful sentiments. You've got wishes, lots of anniversary, different flowers, the little bees, again, sending you loads of love. Perfect to use. Now, when we talk about these sets, it always says makes a minimum of so many cards, and this is the reason why, because you're getting your envelopes and you are getting your card blanks within here. That's what it says. Makes you a minimum of so many cards, because everything there allows you to make those minimum of 24 cards. However, I know, as we all do, make your own card blanks. So you've got a set of card blanks in this set as well. Now, this is where it really gets really incredible. The wonderful alphabet dies. Now, these are perfect. Every letter of the alphabet. I don't need to tell you that. You can see in there a perfect size as well. Plus, as well, within here, you're getting the wonderful pattern paper and cardstock as well. So we'll start with the patterned pattern. Again, beautiful. Look at this. Lovely watercolours, lovely colour shades. Again, corresponding with those ribbons and gems. Brilliant of that. Look at the poppies on that. That is gorgeous. Little bees there for you. And the little dots as well. And you're also getting the colour card, 8x8, these wonderful card sheets for you and paper sheets. And something to bear in mind as well, that what we do with our craft kits, we don't just put random, things that we've got a lot of in stock. They're exclusive to that craft kit. You're getting things in there which you just can't just buy by itself. You can only get these in the craft kits. You can only get them letter dies within this craft kit. Now, if you are going, what's Eclipse stamp? Debbie will tell you exactly what Eclipse stamping is very, very shortly. That is everything that you are getting. And I know for many of you, you collect these and you're going to make a great saving on this a day. A brilliant saving of 20%. Only 24 hours on this deal, guys. I've got a feeling a lot of you are going to be getting this kit. Now, maybe you've already got number 29, but you've seen the papers and great little gifts. If you've got one of the papers, the dies, you're getting a great collection. You can make some incredible cards with this. Now, Debbie, when we talk about Eclipse stamping, what do we mean by Eclipse stamping?
So basically, if you think of the moon, if you get like a total eclipse, you can only just see an outline edge. So what these do, these papers have been specifically designed, so when you cut your alphabet through through them. You could slightly lift them and you just get that effect that goes through them, and they're called Eclipse cards, and they're so effective because although you can sort of see them, you're still looking to see if you've read the word right because they are so amazing. You can do it with stamps, you can do it with your colour papers, put that block colour behind them and they look incredible. You've got some beautiful
Absolutely, some
samples
stunning
there.
examples. I mean, I've never seen these before and I absolutely adore them. You can see what we're talking about, that wonderful eclipse effect there, you can see it, and it's lifted ever so slightly. If I take to the side there, you've got thanks. You've also got here your wonderful love. Again, so, and then, where's the love? Where's the love? Where is the love? Love. You've also got the B as well. Brilliant Mother's Day card. I might take one of these home for Shaz. There you are for you, a B. There you are. Be happy. Lots of hugs to you, Benjamin. There it is for you as well. You've also got congrats. Again, you can, and again, little twist. Dude, there it is. There it is. It's camouflage. And also, I mean, just not even using the wonderful dies in there, just using the stamps. You can make a wonderful little card. But you're adding that shadow element. Wonderful. There's the love. Guys, a great price. 24 hours to get this. If I was you, I would be getting this now. Debbie Fisher will see you back here shortly. Thank you, Debbie. We love you, Debbie. We love you, Debbie. We do. Right, I'll tell you what. Shall we do some more crafting, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and big ones? I think we shall. Hunkydory's in the building. Anne-Marie's here. Marie. Very excited. Loads of love for Hunkydory. I know you guys are going crazy for it today. Remember, if you want to get ahead of the game, head to the website, crafterscompanion.com.co.uk. See that full collection that they've got from Hunkydory today. Loads of wonderful elements, and we'll see you back here in just a few moments.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Take all the hard work out of patchwork with the Gemini Build-A-Block Patchwork System. This innovative collection of multimedia dies allows you to create patchwork blocks with ease and total accuracy. This set includes 18 dies to cut a range of shapes and sizes for patchwork or quilting projects. They can cut multiple layers of fabric at once. They include an accurate 1/4 inch seam allowance, plus all of your pieces are cut exactly the same size every time. Follow your own creative inspiration or look through the 20 patterns laid out in the guide. Not enough? There's an additional 60 patterns online. And right now, we have amazing offers on the Gemini Build-A-Block Patchwork System. Quick Buy, get yours now. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Hey, welcome back to Crafters TV. Monday we're making. We are joined in the studio by Anne-Marie from Hunkydory. How do? You all right, my lovely?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Are you?
I'm very good. How is your Monday so far?
Oh, it's been fabulous. I've had the best day.
What did you have for tea?
Well, it was a bit of a random selection.
I was gonna. You did. I saw you had a pack of salmon and a pack of salami.
Yeah, it was a bit random.
Looked
it was
good, though.
cooked. It wasn't like raw salmon.
It was like a picky tea. Like
Yeah, a little bit of picky tea.
Like
yeah.
a picky tea.
I was very indecisive.
So if nobody knows who Hunkydory are, tell us, who's Hunkydory?
So Hunkydory are the UK's premier papercraft company. So we manufacture all
it
of
was
our...
the lean I liked.
Yeah, we manufacture all of our papercraft goodies back in Preston, so it's all designed and manufactured on site, which is fabulous because it means we can check the quality, because that is something that we are huge about at Hunkydory. We love the quality and we want everything to be the best that it can be for you crafters at home as well, and obviously we like to bring fantastic prices as well.
Absolutely. And Anne-Marie, what do you do at Hunkydory?
So my role is creative manager, so I look after everything creative basically. So I work with the designers, making sure that they are designing wonderful things that us crafters would like to be crafting with.
Yes, absolutely. Now Ben was with you this morning.
Yes.
He's now in your ear.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's going to behave. He's not been behaving today. So don't shout at me, please, Ben. Right, we are starting off, first of all, with these, our Decoupage rockers, our rocker cards for him and her. Now, if you are wondering why they're called rockers, well, let me play. Wee, 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 wee. It's all about kinetic cards tonight. I feel like the kinetic theme. You see a theme, and again, another fun card. Loads of fun to be had with these. Now, if you are going, well, how do you make these, George? If only there was a collection of sheets of paper with elements. Well, this is what you've got, Hunkydory. This is what they do best. Everything here for you. Starting off, first of all, with this. So you've got it, first of all, here with the For Him sheets. Now, everything there, and we said this earlier, we always say this, it's very hard to make masculine themed cards. Not anymore. This is it. Hunkydory have got it nailed for you here. These are the sheets, they pop out. You can do your layering, your mat and layering, not mattering and layering. You do your decoupage there. You can see it's all the picture. And you've also got the elements, the rocker elements here as well. Different sports. Maybe you're a cyclist. Maybe you're a golfer. Maybe you're a bit of rugby. Maybe you like Ben, love his rugby, Exeter Chiefs. You've also got it as well. Where is the one that I saw? So you got, I love that. I just realised, well, that's the golf ball print, isn't it? Yes,
cool,
yes.
Isn't it?
Within the dimples. There you are, rugby ball, different prints within your card. Then you've also got your female elements, your feminine elements. Now, don't forget, look, I know we would say men can like butterflies and ladies can like rugby. What we're just saying is, traditionally, you know, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the traditional way. However, things are always changing. It's 21st century. You've also got it here with your rocker elements, different elements again, and you'll see that you don't need a die cutting machine. These are just pop out, and you've got so much fun to be having with these and a brilliant price. £21.98, $31.73, 25% off. Plus, if that wasn't enough for you, you're going to get the envelopes as well to make your wonderful rocker cards, guys, 30% of the stock has gone already today, and you can see why, because there's really a really fun aspect and element to be had with these. I'm going to be having so much fun just playing with these rocker cards. Yay! Right. Luckily, you're not going to see me for 10 minutes going like that, playing with them. Anne-Marie,
yes.
What are you going to make for us first?
Okay, so we're going to use the gorgeous dragonflies for this one, because I just love on this image how it's a little bit moody. You know, the colours are just really dark and dramatic, and obviously you get that flash of colour from the dragonflies as well. It's just amazing. So what we're going to need first of all is our card base. So that's your big circle that's got the scoreline across the centre. You do get full step-by-step instructions. So if you're, you know, you miss this or you forget, you have got those instructions there to hand as well. And then what we have is this super cool little mechanism which goes on the inside.
Yep.
And this prevents the card from sort of opening and falling, because obviously it sits like this, and obviously it's going to be rocking. And what they tend to do is go like this, especially when we've got some sort of layers on there as well. So we're going to give this a really good crease.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to concertina this up to create that sort of M shape there that you can see. And then we're going to use some of our high-tack tape on here to make sure this is nice and secure. And we're going to pop these on the 2 outside tabs. So they're the bits that are going to stick the front and the back of the card together to make sure that it doesn't sort of fall flat and it stands fabulously and rocks as well. So let's just grab that there. Just take the backing off our tape so that we can stick this in. So we're going to concertina this up.
Yes.
Oops. And we're going to stick one side to the back there, and then we're just going to fold the front over, and that will pick the rest of that up. So you can see it's not going to open up there. So then we can go ahead and decorate. We're going to use this element here, which is, it is just decorative. You don't have to use this if you don't want to, but it does add something a little bit extra. So just a couple of foam pads on there to lift this up. And that's good, just going to sit in the centre of here. So it gives us that lovely sort of matte and layer edge with the purple stripes, but brings that bit of foil into there as well. And then we'll start building this up now. So we have all of our layers. So nice and easy. It's all die cut. It's all got that beautiful accent foil detail in there as well. So it just sort of sparkles when it moves, which just adds to the whole effect with the rocker.
It is very quick and easy, Benjamin.
It is, isn't it? It's so quick and easy. So yeah, you can be knocking these out in no time at all, you know, making super quick cards. You know, there's nothing worse than, like, you know, you remember it's someone's birthday and you're like, oh.
Brenda on Facebook, I have a set of these rock cards and ordered another set this morning. And Fred171 on YouTube, I would choose the trains. Liked it. Me and Anne-Marie, we had a bonding session earlier, didn't we?
We did.
About a spider.
Oh my goodness.
It was massive. Where you were sat, Charlotte, basically. Georgina, no, outside in the cafe. Bless it. Molly, so Craig was on air, right? Craig was on air on HSN live.
And we were all
in the
screaming.
Even I screamed, right? It was massive. It was the biggest spider I'd ever seen.
It was huge.
Honestly, it was like that. I'm not even joking. It was massive. John came out and told us all off because we screamed too loud. Apparently, if you watch back the HSN Facebook Live, we were, screaming towards the end. It was massive, though.
It was so big.
But Georgina...
She just got it.
She's got it.
She just picked it up with a cup. But yeah, she picked it up and put it outside. You were right by it. I told you should have sorted it out.
I know, but I lifted me. The thing was, I was gonna put it out of its misery, but then I was scared it was gonna push. It was that big. I was scared it was grab my foot and just push it back up.
You know what? I loved how we were all sat with our feet up.
Yeah.
Because we were all so scared of that spider.
It was massive. Molly started it. It's Molly's fault. She's only been here a day.
Causing chaos. Yeah, trouble. Okay, so we're just layering up all of these elements. And you can see how quickly it comes together, how quickly you can get that fabulous dimension on there.
Yeah.
So just having a look where all these bits and pieces go and just getting the last few layers in place.
Is it? So, well, apparently it's National Kids Craft Day.
It's what?
I told you, I'm the best presenter of my price range. It is National Kids Craft Day today. Getting the kids crafting. Now, I know, Benjamin, you've got Daisy crafting a lot, haven't you? Daisy's always crafting. Anne-Marie's kids craft. Your kids craft, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, my Joseph, he's a crafter. He's 7.
Bless him.
Yeah, and the youngest one I don't dare trust with anything just yet.
Oh, how old are they?
She's 18 months.
Right.
She's a little bit wild. She is
okay,
just a little bit wild.
Well, we should take after.
Probably me.
Yeah. Don't want to say anything. Oh, bless her. What's her name?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Yeah.
And Jacob.
Joseph.
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 But you the J. I was halfway there.
You got the J.
Well, because my cousins are called Joseph and Jacob. They're brothers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cute.
They were all right. But I do love these. I could do this. We said this earlier. I could do this.
Oh, we were going to do that.
We were going to.
Forgot.
It's producer Ben. He's messed up. He didn't get everything. What?
Shall we? Can we swing back to this after?
Can we swing back? Yeah. When we come back, I can do it.
Yeah.
With Anne-Marie. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, we can do it together.
We'll
you sure,
do that.
Ben? Only if it's good. I'm not promising, mate. I mean.
It will be good.
Okay. I can do it, okay? I'm confident. I'm sweating, I'm nervous now.
You can't make a bad card with this stuff.
No, you can't.
You
You can't
can't.
make a bad card. No pressure.
Ben, stop it.
I've known him 6 years. Oh my God, I've known you 6 years, Ben. He's been trying to get rid of me ever since. Look at this, though. Such a great card. And like, it's got a fun aspect to it, hasn't it? It really
does.
has.
It does.
I mean, that card
definitely.
you showed us earlier, you didn't necessarily need to make the rocker elements. You could make it...
No, absolutely. Where is
You
that
can
one? This one.
cannibalise it and make it like this. Yeah, so
Something
take all the
completely
rocker
different.
elements.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by cannibalise it, Charlotte. Take it apart. And then, because it's a term of phrase, £21.98, $31.73, 25% save it. You're ready to rock some more cards for you. Your Club Inspired Platinum price at £17.58, $25.38. A brilliant collection of which you are going crazy for. 30% of the stock has gone already. Do not sit on it if it is in your basket. What are we going to do next, Benjamin? Anne-Marie's going to make a box.
We're going to make a box.
What was the art for that card?
Yeah.
What are you using?
Some card.
Okay. The adorable scorable?
Yeah. Let me
Well,
just
I'm
get
just
some
looking at the
cards.
adorable. Ben, my house is on
There
this
we
map.
go.
Yeah, it is right at the top where I live, is right up here in the map. Is that clever? Is that right? It's like, oh, I live there. So, sorry, nice. If this goes missing, just so how I know how to get home from here today.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
why I just get a bit lost sometimes on the.
Well, we don't want you
on the
getting
way.
lost.
No, I don't want to get lost. But your adorable scorable card is revolutionary, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So it has what we call bending ink technology. So basically means with any coated cardstock, what you'll find is usually when you score it or you fold it, it'll crack and the ink flakes off, and it just doesn't look professional, does it? So what we've done is we've created this fabulous ink which just bends with your cardstock, and it's just going to give you such a professional finish.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a box for this. So we are sort of 5 by 5, let's say 5.5. So we'll go 6 inches for the box, just to be safe.
Yes, the scoreboard is available on the show. It's there for you across the bottom. £29.98, $43.49. Again, a hunky-dory essential, isn't it, the scoreboard?
Yes, 100%, yeah, for sure. So when you're working out the size of your boxes and what size cardstock you're going to need, does the scoreboard come with a handbook? Yeah, it does.
Yes.
So this will be in the handbook, so if you don't remember this. So my size of my card we worked out was about 6 inches. So we want about 1 inch depth on that box. So that means that we need 2 inches on top of that, because we need 2 inches each side. So 6 inches is your starting size, and then you need to add 2 on all the way around. So that means we need to cut these both down to 8 inches square, and that will give us our starting size for our card.
Lovely.
So I'll just trim these down. But this is in the book, so it will tell
Perfect.
you, what size you're starting with.
Yeah.
And what size you need to cut your card to.
Lillian's been in touch. If you don't like spiders, don't listen. I had a giant spider in my living room, which I heard before I saw. It was so big, I could hear its feet pattering across the floor. Was it wearing tap dancing shoes? They'd be really expensive, because you'd have to buy 4 pairs if it was wearing little tap dancing shoes. Oh, it'd be cute though, if it did a little tap dance for you. Doodle. I got those happy feet. Right, so these measurements, again,
Yeah.
all in the book.
All in the book, yeah. So what we're doing is, because we're making a 1 inch deep box, we just score 1 inch all the way around. So this is on the lid side of the board. So on both sides, you've got inches on this side, you have centimetres on the reverse, and they both have box lid or box base on the very bottom edge. And whichever you're doing, so I want the purple lid, so I've done it on lid left, and I want the sort of mint green base, so I'm going to do that up to the right hand side. So scoring 1 inch, so obviously counting back from 12 to 11 to create that 1 inch depth all the way around. But if you wanted to do centimetres, you have got centimetres on the other side if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all of our scoring done. Pop our tool back in, because it just clips in the top, nice and secure, so we don't lose it.
Yeah.
Pop that away for now. And then we're going to come over to here, and we're going to use our tape on the corners here to secure this. So I'm going to just pop tape on first of all, and then we'll come back round to this and cut out the little sections to glue it all together.
Lovely.
So nice and easy.
Yeah.
Obviously you could decorate this with some of the elements from the decoupage rockers if you wanted to. Pop some ribbon, embellishments, stamps, anything at all to make this a little bit fancier.
it's very, very therapeutic.
So we're just going to cut little wedges out here. Doesn't matter whether it's a small wedge or a big wedge, just as long as you take something out so that you can fold these in.
Potato?
Yeah, cheese,
Yeah.
whichever you fancy.
Door?
A what?
A door.
No, you can't eat that.
You can't eat a door wedge.
No.
Okay. Wedges. We're talking about wedges, Ben. That's what we're talking about. Wedges. Potato wedges.
What are you
What's he
finding?
like, isn't he, eh? What's he like? Anyway, back at the ranch.
Let's get back to our food.
Oh, I
Put
love
the
food.
wedges. Oh, me too.
You don't get this figure by not eating.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Same, you know. It's a lifestyle, isn't it?
It is. It's a hard lifestyle to keep up. The lifestyle chose me.
Okay, so then we're going to fold all these scores.
Yeah.
Okay, so just giving them a nice crease along here with your score tool there. And this just gives you lovely crisp edges. And then just fold the tabs in. I'll just do the other one at the same time. And
Okay.
then we can stick it all in one go. So again, just giving nice creases. Obviously knowing that this is adorable scorable, we know it's not going to crack.
Yeah.
The ink's not going to flake off.
Which is great.
It's just going to look super professional. So if
Yeah.
you are new to crafting, maybe you've come across this issue before and it's sort of knocks your confidence a little bit, knowing that that's not going to happen with this. Just sort of help with your confidence maybe making cards. So just grabbing the tape off here. I would ordinarily use a wet glue for this, you know, if I was doing it at home, but just for time, we're just using regular tape here.
So Anne-Marie, today you've worked with two presenters. Who's been the most fun to work with today?
Oh, that's a...
You've known her for a long time. However, I think I've made a strong impact.
You've definitely made a strong impact.
A good
Definitely.
impact.
Definitely
You
a
never
good
forget
impact.
me.
Yeah.
Positive. I'm upbeat. I'm up for a laugh.
Yeah.
Very good at it. Know all the names.
Rocker blocks.
Rocker blocks.
What else? Mattering.
Yeah, mattering and layering. Anne-Marie just Rosie, don't bring right. Okay, I've not even met Molly, and I
Who's
guess the
Rosie?
name. I'm guessing names. Okay, I'm just a man. All right, I'm just one person. Thanks, Ben. Susie asks, could you make a bigger size adorable scorable for us to make bigger boxes, maybe a 12 by 12 or an A3 size?
You know what I could do? I could bring some A3 next time I come.
You do have them.
Yeah,
You see?
I can make that happen. Definitely. So we have our lid and our base. Let's pop our card in. So we could have probably taken that down to 5 inches, maybe 5.5, but it's better to have a bit of space. Pop a little bit of tissue paper under there as well, and you've got that perfect lid for that box there with the coordinating colours. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Really is. Anne-Marie, still not answer my question. Here is though that wonderful, adorable, scorable. Look at it. Just look how incredible that is.
Lovely, isn't it?
Brilliant, really is. It's what put Hunkydory on the map, that adorable scorable and that scoreboard. Shall we look at some adorable scorable? All right then, let's look at the map of my house first. Now this is one bundle. This is everything here.
There's
Now,
so much.
Anne-Marie has taken some sheets, guys, all right?
No, I haven't.
You know, I don't know who she thinks she is, coming in, taking sheets of her own card. But here it is, starting off first of all with your the adorable scorable, the maps, all right? So I live up here. Just up there is where I live. Right there, that's the posh bit of Barnsley, just there. Right there, I live up there, Hoyland. Me and Debbie Robinson live up there. Not in the same house, I'd like to point out. Nearly enough. I mean, Debbie, I went to school with her daughter. Yeah, true story. Yeah.
She's not old enough.
Yeah, small world. Here is all the maps of the world. This is what it's called, maps of the world. Now, if you're looking and going, oh, I like that one. Guys, what I'm about to show you is one big bundle.
Yeah.
There's no small, this is all one big stock, this. That is there. You've also got the Honey Meadow. Again, another great collection, which I just love this. This is something that we made a box early, didn't we, with that yellow and blue?
Where is it?
It's
I gave
there
it
on
to
the shelf.
you.
It's on the shelf.
I'm just
nice and
checking.
safe. Oh, I've got it. Don't have a go at me.
Just making sure you've not lost it.
Stop being back with Mum.
Or sold it.
Right, it's not sold it. It's there. I'll put my keys in it or something. There's your sunflowers. Perfect for your bees. There. Oh, look at those. Look at those sunflowers. Lovely. And again, Hello, matron. There you are again with your sunflowers and your bees again. Now this is, I used to watch a TV show here in the UK called Robot Wars, and I loved Robot Wars.
This is Robot Wars, isn't it?
Robot Wars. Oh, I loved it. Such a good show. It's still on Dave sometimes. Here it is. Here it is. Now this is all card. What GSM is it again, Anne-Marie?
Can you not remember?
Yeah, I know, but I'm like...
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing you into the conversation.
Okay.
It's 350 GSM.
Just checking.
I know it's 350. Right. Yes, but Ben,
He did? No, he did.
Did
Because
he?
we had the exact
Ben
same
asked-
conversation where I said, we only deal in 350.
Yeah, I know, I did, but I was being... Ben's trying to score brownie points and going, well, I knew that it was 350 GSM. This is brilliant. I don't think these cameras do it justice. I really don't. I mean, Charlotte, can you get into how close that is? Get some new cameras, please, Charlotte, thanks. Let's spend a bit more money. No, I'm joking, I'm messing Charlotte with you. Look at that, though. It is incredible. And it's not going to bend, you're not going to get any of those creases. We're going to the Midnight Glamour. Yes, indeed. I just want the designs of these papers are, card, should I say, not paper, card. It's 350, guys. Here it is. I mean, that's like an optical illusion. I love it. It is. It looks real. That and it's card. Perfect for your, whatever. These are perfect for your masculine themed cards, aren't they? These dark colours.
Definitely. Yeah, we've got a real mix in here, haven't we? We've got the more sort of masculine themes, but then we've got some really delicate, pretty themes as well. So there's a real variety.
Absolutely. You go from those up to your navy blossoms, which I know is your favourite, isn't it?
Yeah, it is gorgeous, this. I just think it's so stylish. You've got some real, almost like traditional look in there, but then you've got some that are a little bit more contemporary. So again, you've got lots and lots of variety. You could be cutting some of those florals out, using them as embellishments. That one's just gorgeous. Look at it. So pretty.
Lovely. It is lovely.
Beautiful.
No, I like it. I'll tell you which one I love. I love this one.
Yeah.
That one.
That one, yeah.
Love that one.
I love that one.
And also, wrapping up this wonderful collection, you have got the Sweet Secrets. Here it is for you. Sorry, I thought they were going to drop on the table. Then here you are with these Sweet Secrets. I mean, all the manuscript paper on there, all the wonderful music scores and everything. This is the matte. Yes, because it feels a little bit different. This.
It does, yeah. So it's got that lovely matte finish. So that one and the Maps of the World are both matte-tastic. So it just means you can do more with it. You can add your inks, your stamps. You can pop it through your printer, anything at all.
Yeah, a brilliant collection. Right, let me just tidy this. I mean, there's just so much. And the fact that it's just one big bundle is incredible. I've made a mess. Right, I'm just going to leave that. I'll leave. That's there. Hiya. A brilliant price, a great price on that, £34.99, $50.74. Club Inspire price, £27.99, $40. 59 fabulous production today. Terry Tom Anderson on Facebook. George, you are fun to watch. Ben taught you well. Oh, wow, that's great. Jane on YouTube, the card stock is stunning. Thank you, Jane. Me and you are going to fall out, Terry. Right, tell you what else. Wait, stop laughing, Anne-Marie, right? It's all right. The Decoupage books, a great collection. Now, I was looking at this earlier going, it's really hard, but you with your craft knife, like a ninja. Like a ninja,
I know, if you need a bit of surgery, I can sort you out. I'm good with a craft knife.
What are you trying to say? Wow. And Joy on YouTube saying these are gorgeous. These are your decoupage books. You get all three of these. You are getting here the horses and country. You are getting the spring flowers, and you're also going to be getting the acorn woods. So many different sheets within here. If you take a look inside just the horses, for example, you're getting card blanks. You are getting card fronts. You're also getting. Just the picture of the horse with one leg just made me chuckle at the angle. It just made me. I thought it was a high heel upside down, but when I looked at it, it's obviously a horse. But it's obviously because
That's like something Lady Gaga would wear.
You can do your decoupage because it's got the numbers, which means it can build. I'm never going to work here again. You can build it up. So you've got your 1, 2, 3A, 3B. You're building your layers up. It's all done for you. Getting your craft knife on that means you're going to have to do all your fussy cutting. You've also got the lovely little girl with the horse. There she is. And then here they are. I mean, the little mice.
Look at our bunnies.
Yep,
That's
great.
so cute.
They're not. Oh, the bunnies, not mice. It's hard upside down, Charlotte, okay? I'm short-sighted.
Did you say they were mice?
I can't see. I've got really bad eyesight. Again, the little horse. There are your horses. You've also got the springtime florals. Again, some great colours. I'll quickly show you these. I just want you to see how many different flowers you are getting in these. Just incredible. That lovely mum selection there. Flowers, perfect for Mother's Day, Easter effects, spring cards. Bringing in some of your Easter elements into these, your little ribbons and bows and things like that. You're going to create some wonderful, wonderful cards. And you're also getting in here as well the acorn woods. Let's go down to the acorn wood, everybody. And here, I mean, these are adorable. The little rabbit in the wellies.
So sweet, yeah. We've got the little bunnies in the welly bobs there. You've got owls in here. You've got badger. You've got a squirrel. You've got little hedgehogs. You've got the fox. So you've got a real variety of sort of woodland creatures in here. And it's just such adorable artwork.
Right, can we appreciate the little hedgehog?
Isn't he the cutest?
Who's got a little cocktail, who's made himself into a cocktail sausage and cheese platter.
He's functional.
He's a functional hedgehog. Look at that, I love that. That is adorable. He is brilliant. I absolutely love him. Anne-Marie, again, this is not a hard collection to use, is it?
No,
it really isn't.
absolutely not.
Price as well. What are you going to make for us, Anne-Marie?
Okay, we are going to make, we're going to use the acorn wood actually, because we haven't used that one yet today.
Okay.
So we're going to team it up with our lovely pattern pack, the Adorable Scorable. So this is from the Navy Blossoms, Navy Blooms? Blossoms, isn't it?
Navy Blossoms, yes.
So we're going to just add our lovely little bunny onto here. But what we're going to do is, when I looked at this, and this is our first layer, and you can see we've got like the bunny on the swing, and we cut away all this background. So I thought it would be really cute if we could have an aperture in the card. So I'm going to cut out the middle of this with one of my nesting dies, and this first layer of our decoupage will actually cover up anything that we cut out.
Yeah.
It will all make sense when we start putting this together. So I'm going to just add this onto some silver mirror first of all, so that we can layer this.
You can buy the individual collections for the Adorable Scorable individually. There's the price for them, just the Navy Blossoms, if you wish. £7.99, $11.59. However, that best price is that one you saw beforehand. Fred171 on YouTube, stand up and take a round of applause. When I was talking about the horse with one leg, and I said, look, a high heel, they've said a horseshoe.
Oh my goodness. That's good, that's good.
Very good indeed. Stand up. Gilmore on YouTube, pretty. I love that. Adriana, such pretty paper. Joy saying that is gorgeous. Absolutely, it is brilliant.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop this through the Gemini, just to cut that out.
Yes.
And then I'm going to make a start on cutting this out. Just fussy cutting around the edges. This is our very first layer.
Okay.
That's going to go on top of this aperture that we've just cut
Catch
out.
plate. Sorry, I was like, catch your plates. I couldn't see it. I was like, no,
I didn't think they'd fall out.
Because you didn't catch your plates.
No, but I didn't think they'd fall out.
I'm coming over.
Ours don't fall out.
Oh, goodness me.
We have this at the
I've got
office.
Debbie Fisher dropping everything.
And they don't fall out.
What is wrong with... Have you been drinking, Anne-Marie?
Have I been drinking?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Right, here it is. Okay, there are your plates.
Thank you.
There's your die. This just shows you how robust
Doesn't
your
it?
plates are. There you are.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. See you later. I'm back over there.
Thank you.
If you need me.
Thank you very much.
Just
Next time I need someone to catch my plates, I'll give you a shout.
Hey, I'm always here. That's what I like to do, save the day.
Yeah. Just
But-
a little bit too late, wasn't it?
I shouted, what more did you want from me? I shouted as loud as I could. Save the plates. Right, what are you going to say, Ben? That you would have run over there, saved the plates, dropped cut and one-handed. Fred171 on YouTube went, Ben is in my ear too. Lol. Oh, all right. Hey, oh, hello. Are you Ben? I didn't realise you. Very good, very good. But are you feeding them bad jokes? Is that what it is? Are you feeding people bad jokes, Ben? No, very good. Ben's concentrating, that scares me. This is a fun show. I'm enjoying this show. You enjoying this, Anne-Marie?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a blast. I've loved it.
Oh, I'll pay you later. Gilmore on YouTube. Oh, no, about the plates. But it does show you how durable those plates are.
Doesn't
No
it?
damage. No damage. You know, you've also got the wonderful die in there. No damage to that. Still
Yeah.
cut through perfect.
Okay, just going to snip that.
That's
off
all right,
there.
lovely.
So we're just cutting around the inside edge of this bunny. So obviously you've got some real fussy detail on the swing there. So we're not going to worry too much about that. If you come across anything and you think, oh, that's really fussy, I don't think I can cut around that, you'd be surprised at how much you could get away with just sort of snipping off. So don't be too intimidated by some of the real detail that's in there. And we do have this white border going all the way around. So if you want to keep it easier, cut around the white border, but if you want a little bit more of a challenge, maybe a little bit more fussy, then you can go right into the detail of all the little animals as well.
Yeah.
So just going up to the swing there and round this little house, and that is our first layer. So all the other layers are already snipped out, you'll be pleased to know.
Lovely.
You don't want to see me cutting all the rest of those out.
Oh, it's quite therapeutic.
It is. I absolutely love fussy cutting and like decoupage, like traditional decoupage like this, because I do just think it is really therapeutic. It's fab. So we've cut this aperture out of here. Let me just grab my tape off here.
Lovely.
There we go. And this very first layer then sits on the
wow.
edge of this.
Yeah.
So we can see where that sort of lines up there. No, this way, this side. That's it. There we go. So it just, we've cut out the inside of that, but we've not actually lost any of the image. It's just the bit that we would have been cutting out anyway.
Yep.
So let's just grab the rest of all of our layers. There's absolutely loads, and I'm going to stick them all on first. I'm just going to tip them out my little box.
Is that your little box of layers?
My little box of layers.
Nice.
And get decoupage in these up. So this one is a particularly detailed one that's quite little pieces. You'll find that some of them are a bit chunkier. There's lots of variety within all of the books. So we'll just go in with our little bunnies. He's just so very sweet, isn't he?
Has he got a name?
What should we name him? I don't think he does have a name.
Steve.
Steve.
Steve the bunny.
I used to have a pet rabbit called Dave. Yeah, he was very cute.
Ben the bunny.
There
Get
is
out of
already a
them.
Benjamin bunny though around, you know. Oh, okay.
Not Ben the bunny, just Ben. Yeah, me copyright. Yeah. Charles the bunny.
Charles is good. I like that. It's cute.
Great name, Charles.
Okay.
Anyway, back at the farm.
Just
20% of the stock has gone on the decoupage books. Anne-Marie's never going to ask for me ever again, are you, Anne? Anne-Marie. Sorry, are you not an Anne? Are you not an Anne? Is it Anne-Marie?
definitely not an Anne.
I know,
you
my
just
Anne-
lost.
No,
you
my
lost a
auntie-
lot of cool points then.
My auntie Anne, I call my auntie Anne. And I was saying earlier, my auntie is called Anne-Marie, and she's my auntie Anne.
No, it's
No.
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You did definitely lose some cool points then.
Sorry.
That is like my biggest pet hate.
Sorry, I'm scared.
I mean, you've stacked up quite a few cool points. To
I
be
am
fair.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I am
you've
cool.
stacked up quite a few. So
What's my
you
coolest attribute? I just want to feel my ego, Ben. Well, my auntie, actually, I must admit, my auntie Anne-Marie, when I was a kid, I didn't realise her name was Anne-Marie. I just thought her name was Marie. So for years, for like about 6 or 7, I used to call her Auntie Marie. And I was like, and then my dad went, you know, it's Anne-Marie. I was like, no.
So now you just call her Anne, from calling her Marie
And now it's Auntie Anne.
to just Anne.
She doesn't mind Auntie Anne. She's all right with that. But Auntie Anne-Marie, yeah.
Oh,
Bless
love
her.
that.
She used to make costumes for drag queens.
Oh, wow. I like that.
No,
Fab.
Joel, genuinely serious. She made costumes for drag queens. Yeah.
That's amazing. Lots of sparkle.
Lots of sparkle, lots of
Yeah.
feathers.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to one side while we pop this together now. So we're going to cover the front of this card. So this is a little 5x5 card, and that's the beauty of these decoupage books. You don't have to make big cards. You can get away with quite little cards. So if you need to post them, that's always nice. And what I want to do is I actually want to cut all this through the card. So I'm going to
Okay.
line this up here. I'm just going to grab a pencil so that I can just mark the inside, because cutting through all of that would have been too much for the die.
Yeah.
So just mark the inside there. So you need to come and rescue the plates in a minute when we put this through. You're the plate rescuer.
I was hoping I'd have a better superhero on end than the plate rescuer. But I'm here, I'm ready, I'm on standby.
Okay, so just lining that up there. I think that's about right. We're going to run with that anyway.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Can you handle this responsibility?
Don't get carried away. I know. Nervous. I'm nervous. Hi, welcome back to Crafters TV. Ooh, you sped up there at me.
Got angry.
Sorry. It made me jump. Did it?
Whee!
Did it?
You managed the challenge.
Where is it? Where's the answer? There it is.
Made it disappear.
And I disappear. Magic.
Okay.
You like it? Not a lot.
Thank you very much.
There you are. Very good.
Okay, so we can just take the tape off here. Just making sure we don't rip our card there. And then this will sit on there, and then we'll have that lovely little bunny sort of swinging in that aperture. So just pop this on to the base here, onto that first layer. So I've just added a couple of foam pads on the outside of there, and then I'm going to add some more of our strips onto here as well. So just running those around the edges. They're super skinny, aren't they, these?
Yeah.
They're ideal for like borders and things.
Though, yeah, we haven't got to trim them down. They're already done for you. Those unicorn scissors are still available if you wish to buy the unicorn scissors.
Why would you not? I mean, look at them.
They are very rainbowy.
They're awesome. Okay, you do get 3 pairs as well.
Oh, okay.
Included in there, so that's the largest size.
What? And this obviously medium and small.
Yeah, there's like a small pair, and then there's like a middle pair that's just got very long sort of blades, like small handles but long blades. Okay.
Lovely.
So then he can just sit perfectly in that little aperture. And then when we stand that up, you can see he's got a little bit of movement there as well.
Yeah.
He's super cute, isn't he?
I love it. There's Fred the rabbit. Absolutely adorable and a brilliant price. Remember, these decoupage books, these are always just worth having if you need to make a quick card. But again, don't just think quick cards, but if you need something which, you know, not a lot of, maybe it's late night, you make something quite quick, not a lot of concentration needed on these, a little bit of fussy cutting, you're going to make some incredible cards. I'll remind you of the 3 books. You're getting the Acorn Wood, you're going to get the Springtime Florals, and you're also going to be getting the Horse and Country. 3 decoupage books, 216 sheets, 12 different designs, with also the frames, the borders, and the sentiments. £28.77, $41.73, a 20% saving. Remember, your Club Inspire price applies to all the Hunkydory stuff. £23 to $33.38. Here, we've got loads more to come in the show. Another hour to go. Debbie's going to join us a little bit later on. More from Hunkydory after this.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set, so you'll never be without one. So get your Pokey Tools while you can. Check out our Crafter's Companion website and stock up. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafter's Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to your Monday Makers here on everyone's favourite channel, Crafters TV. Brought to you by Crafters Companion. My name's George Akid. Another hour of brilliant crafting delights for you. I will hold... That was the right way. There it is. So much coming up for you. Debbie Fish is going back in the studio. The wonderful Anne-Marie from Hunkydory is here in the studio. Loads of you loving that card that we made before the break. Gorgeous card, Anne-Marie, says Vicky on YouTube. Dawn saying such a sweet card. And Joy Sampson. So charming, Anne-Marie. Loads of love coming in today for today's show. And so much love for Anne-Marie as well. Talking of love, for the love of stamps, starting off here with the Botanical Beauties and A6 stamp collection. 44 different stamps altogether. We're starting off first of all with the wonderful lilac flowers. Here we go. Now as well, what we love with these stamps as well is the different descriptions that you're seeing within these. You're getting the little sentiments as well, and all different stamps. You've also got here the wonderful jasmine, hydrangea, rose, and the wonderful pansy. There it is for you. A beautiful collection. So much of that. £26, $37.70. Huge saving there for you that on today. Remember your Club Inspired Platinum price applicable to this. £20.80 at $30.16. So much love for the watercolours as well. If you've not done watercolours before, what a great way to start, because everything is here from Hunkydory. They've got you some great sets for you. Starting off first of all with the watercolour card, that book of the watercolour card stock here for you. This is 300 GSM, perfect for you to do watercolouring in. You're also going to get 3 watercolour brushes as well, which you can fill with water. Put it the right way around. There you are, you can do that. Some great brush nibs there for you. And this wonderful booklet, which is, I mean, there's so much information on here on how to become the best watercolour around. You were talking about this earlier, Anne-Marie. There's everything here, the storage of your pencils, how to sharpen them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really comprehensive handbook that gives you so much information about, like you say, how to store, how to use, how to put that colour down onto your cardstock, how you can do different techniques, how to add water to them, to make them look different. There's so much you can do with watercolour pencils. It's unbelievable.
It really is. And if you're going, well, George, how do we get started? We need watercolour pencils. You're getting that as well. Every colour there, again, which corresponds with the booklet as well. So it'll tell you how to do certain things. And if you keep you keep your watercolours in this order that they come in here.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
So pretty. You're going to get a full collection, the full rainbow of the colours there for you. £44.99, $65.58. You remember that Club Inspire price at £35.99, $52.46. Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
So easy to use, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It really is. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the rose stamp with some of our Matte-tastic Adorable Scorable. I think we've got some on the show. So we're going to stamp onto here and colour in with this as well. So just showing you how you can use your watercolours on different surfaces as well as your watercolour card. So I'm just going to stamp our rose onto here, just randomly, just creating like a little bit of a background.
Yep.
that we can then go ahead and colour in. So twisting your stamp around, adding the stamp over the edges as well, making it look random, and just making sure that you do go over the edge, because that is what gives it that really random effect, making it look like this is a printed background paper that we've maybe bought.
Across the bottom there, that wonderful, matastic, adorable scorable selection. There it is for you across the bottom of your screen. £9.99, $14.49.
Okay, so once we've done that, we are going to go ahead and start colouring these in now. So I've already made a start, and what we're doing here is we're just using three colours, two greens and one pink. And because the cardstock's already pink, it sort of helps us create that effect nice and easily. So I'm just going in around the very inside of the petals. As you would expect on a flower, particularly on a rose, you do get that sort of darker shade on the inside. Where we've sort of got the shadow already there for you, just use that as your indicator as to where you need to add the colour. Just around all of these edges, and then we'll use the water to sort of wash this out and soften these hard edges that we're creating. You don't need to be an artist at all, there's no skill at all here. All I'm doing is sort of scribbling around, it's nothing fancy, so you don't need to be, an expert colourist. I'll just do my greens as well at the same time, and then we can add water to all of this together. That one's done. There we go, just a little bit of the dark and the pale there, so we get a little bit of a tonal effect with the greens. Obviously, because we're doing this onto pink cardstock, the pink doesn't need as much.
No, because the base colour's there.
Yeah. Where's my water brush? So, just had a small panic then.
Loving this. So much love coming in for this today.
Just adding that little bit of water, just washes that colour out, softens those edges, and gives us such a lovely effect, because we're sort of mixing it with the colour that's already on the cardstock.
Yep.
And it just melts, we don't have to really work at the pencil there. It just sort of melts in nice and easily. And just working our way around all of these roses here. And you can go in after this is dried, add more colour if you want to, add more detail, go in with a darker pink. You can do loads with this, but it just looks so pretty, and having it on the pink already just makes it look gorgeous.
It's one of those things which you can just do, isn't it, the colouring?
Yeah.
It doesn't need any much thinking about. It's sort of relaxing, do it when you need to do it. It's just a really laid-back kind of crafting.
Yeah, especially something like this where you don't really need to concentrate as such, you just sort of popping the colour down and washing it around. It's that easy.
Splish, splash, splosh.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll just finish up this rose here, and then I'll just go in and do all the leaves, sorry. I've done all the petals.
But no time at all, and you've got a great effect.
Yeah, absolutely. And all we've done there is we just sort of scribbled that colour down and washed it out. We haven't done anything too fancy. And if you come across any harsh lines, just go back over them and wash them out. It will just sort of soften, and it almost just melts the pencil. It's just amazing. So then just going in with those leaves there, just adding a little bit of water just to soften those out. And this one here, and that is that bit done. And then what we're going to do is, I've got some black cardstock as well, and I just want to sort of matte and layer like just a little border on here. So I'm literally just going to cut a little slither.
A slither? I like a slither. Good word, slither.
A little slither.
It's not a word.
What?
It is a good word. I thought it was a band say it's not,
it's not a word. I was like, what?
I'll let you off then, Benjamin.
And then just a bit of tape on here, like this. Let's grab our dye brush so we can just pick that up. And then just turn this back over so I know I can just get a nice edge here. Oh, I moved it then, about there. And then we can obviously just trim off. Oh, it's a bit short that side. Oh no.
It's a slither too short.
A slither too short, it was too tight. Let's see if we can just fix that, because I won't be able to sleep tonight if I leave that.
Well, we don't want that now.
It'll drive me mad. Let me just...
Where are you from again?
Preston.
Preston. Hooray.
Hey.
Have you been to Preston, Ben? You used to have a football museum there at this day.
Yeah, they moved it to, it's in Manchester, isn't it
Manchester,
now?
yeah. No, Preston's not new.
No.
Technically, we should be rivals because
Yeah.
Preston is Lancashire and I'm Yorkshire. The Battle of the Roses, white versus red. The other
Red
side of
wins.
the Pennines. We are getting it. Oh, you should see us behind the scenes, Ben. After the
there's
show.
Full on
Like-
fight before.
Oh, like, here now. Listen then, you
Yeah.
over there. All
Yeah,
the roses.
for
Back with the
sure.
roses.
Okay, let's add our sentiment
Mm-hmm.
on to the bottom of here. So we're going to go, sending you all my love. How
Oh.
sweet.
So you are from Lancashire.
Yeah.
What would you call that piece of bread?
What?
You know that piece of bread, that like the one that causes so many debates in life. No, not a bap. It's not a bap. What do you call it? Do you call it a cob?
No.
No.
A bun?
Bun.
I thought you were on about the crust, like the end.
Yeah, no, like a tea cake. I call it a tea cake or a bread cake.
That's got fruit in.
No, it's tea cake with currants. No, it's tea cake with currants. You can listen to my award-winning podcast, Cobs and Tea Cake, with my great friend. Ben, you never came on my podcast. I was going to invite Ben on my podcast. It was basically me and my friend. He's from the Midlands and he calls it a cob, and I call it a tea cake or bread cake. I'll accept bread cake. And it was the first question. We had all the big stars on there.
It's definitely not a tea cake. That's got fruit in.
We had Karen from the Bake Off. She was on there.
Who?
Karen, Karen from the Bake Off, Great British Bake Off. Karen was on there. What are you laughing at? Karen's a big star, Karen. We had a lady from CBeebies. We had them all the big stars.
I might know the lady from CBeebies.
Rebecca Keatley. She's Welsh. She's Welsh. This podcast is award-winning.
I mean, I'll listen to it on the way home.
Well, we don't do it anymore. We'll take it off.
Oh, okay, okay.
Costing us money. We didn't get any
Right.
sponsorship. Ben, that's very harsh. Ben just said, I'll make your journey even longer on the way home. I have listened to your radio show, Benjamin. Joy is just saying this is so charming. Dawn is loving it. Loads of you loving this. Like you love my podcast.
We can't listen to it anymore. We can't love it.
And all, because you had to pay, no, it's not on Spotify anymore. You had to pay like a fee to host it on sites and stuff. We did about 30, 50 episodes. It was lockdown. What else could I do during lockdown? We were getting around about 100 people an episode listening to our episodes, yeah. As much as some radio stations. So it was great.
Okay, we're going to add these little embellishments onto here. And I think that is us.
Sorry.
Done.
I'm so sorry, Anne-Marie. And if you ever come back after today's performance on me and Ben. Oh, bless him. Have you had fun, Anne-Marie, with us?
I've had an absolute blast, yeah. It's been really
Bless
good
you.
fun.
She's just saying that. Wait till she gets off air. She'll be like, never again.
Well, we already booked in to come back on
When
the
are you coming
28th.
back? 28th?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not here. No, I'm here.
Aw.
I might. No, I'm not here. I'm not here, Anne-Marie. It's a Monday. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's a Monday today.
So 2
not
weeks today.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, I'm not here. No, I'm
Oh.
not here. I'm not here next. 2 weeks on Monday. Ben's
Oh.
here.
I kind of knew this information before I booked to come,
Yeah.
There we
But
go.
look at that. That is a brilliant card. Really simple as well.
Isn't it? Super simple, really easy to put together. Single colour in as well with the pencils. We haven't added loads of different colours and mixing and things there. Just one pink with the Matte-tastic.
It is matastic. I love it. A brilliant price there for you on your watercolours. Remember, this book is worth that price alone. It is an encyclopedia of watercolouring. We've got some great deals for you as well on wonderful elements as well. Let's have a look at the adorable scorable, the matte-tastic. Ooh, matte-tastic. It is as well. Again, all made of that wonderful ink that you've seen, that liquid ink. So it's got no, yeah, is that right? Liquid ink. Bending ink technology. There's that many different ink. I get confused. I'm sorry.
Well, it's definitely a liquid
Yeah.
when it's printed.
It's printed, yeah, of course. Bending technology, here it is for you today. What GSM's this?
Have you just asked me that?
I'm bringing it into conversation. 350. I know it's 350. Here it is for you guys. a great collection for. I know what GSM it is, Ben. So many different colours there for you, and again with your little pinks there. So many brilliant colours. The full spectrum of the rainbow. 30 sheets in total. £9.99. $14.49. Club Inspire again on that. I love how you get Club Inspire on everything. Also the parchment. Now this is beautiful. I adore this, Anne-Marie. This is absolutely gorgeous.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't think I will ever do this any justice. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's got a wonderful see-through aspect. It looks incredible. There's a little woodland scene for you. You've got it here with the little blues. I mean, there's just so much that you can use. Anne-Marie, when would you use this?
So this is perfect for using maybe behind apertures, maybe to use it as a wrap around your card. You could really use it as a super fancy insert if you wanted to. You can also use it, just sort of tear it and add it behind your toppers as a little bit of a matte and layer. You can do so much with it. It just adds another texture to your card making. It's just a different feel and a different look.
Love this one. It's
gorgeous, isn't it? So you can be chopping those up and using them as embellishments.
Yeah, oh, wow, mattering and layering them.
Mattering and layering them.
Mattering and layering. It's a new word. It's the Woodland Story printed parchment. 16 sheets there at £9.99, $14.49. We've also got a little bit of ribbon. Oh, we love some ribbons. We really do. Here they are for you. Look at all the different shades of ribbons there for you. A brilliant collection. 12 different colours in 2 metres length, £9.99, $14.49. And again, Anne-Marie, all designed for the colours to match alongside these white papers. We've also got for you those rocker cards, which you are loving. I'm going to do a demo, guys, with Anne-Marie. Let me get them for you. Now, you're getting all different sheets. Let me get some great examples. I'm back in a minute, Charlotte. I'm back. Here they are for you, these wonderful rocker cards. Rocker cards. Here they are for you. I mean, and again, you've got a wonderful masculine theme. You've got the feminine themes. You've got all the themes. Sports.
Yep.
Not literature, but butterflies. So much within it. And I love how you're giving the envelopes as well to match. That is just incredible. Because they do make a great size card. Here are the sheets that you're going to be getting to make your rock cards. I've got to think, I've got rocker cards. I've got the song Rockabye Baby in my head. Here it is for you with all the different masculine themes, the cars.
You wouldn't call her Anne, would you?
What, my lovely?
You wouldn't call her Anne, would you?
Who?
Rockabye Baby Woman.
Rockabye, rockabye.
She's an Anne-Marie.
Is it Anne-Marie?
Yeah.
I've met her sister. Here you are again with all the different... I am. Her name's something. Here they are with all the rugby balls. Ben got very excited when he saw the rugby balls, golfing, and again, all the background elements. Plus, you add in there your wonderful bunnies and butterflies and houses. 12 cards with each set. And you get envelopes as well. £21.98, $31.73, a saving of 25%. Right, Anne-Marie, I think you need me to just show you how easy this is.
Yes, please. Come and show me.
I'm on my way. I'm going. I'll see you in a minute. See you later, guys. Bye, guys. It was Anne-Marie's idea, Ben. Don't make it out. Right, Anne-Marie, I'm over it. This is so easy. I'm not a crafter.
It is.
I'm a soft crafter. I'm not a crafter.
We can do this.
Right.
Do you want to do cycling or the cottage?
I'll go for cycling.
Cycling?
Okay.
Okay. So...
Smell nice.
Thank you. Okay,
Right.
so first thing we need is the base.
It's all about the base, yes.
Yep, we got that.
Got the base.
We're going to fold that in half.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Let me give you
Can I borrow a thank you.
You can. So we'll give that a nice crease to create our base. Then, do you have your little piece in there? I haven't put it in all of them, so I might need to grab it. Let me grab it. It's all right. I haven't set you up.
You are setting me up to fail here.
I'm not.
Okay.
Don't panic.
It's in here somewhere. Loads of you get excited about this. Stephanie was asking, I like adding the extra colour. Why didn't I think of that on that wonderful card that we did earlier, the rose card?
Oh, yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
So this is your little, this is the mechanism.
Yep.
There I am.
So this is the little bit that's going to stop it from sort of opening while it's stood up.
Yes.
Okay, so let me give you some red liner tape.
Oh, I'm doing everything by myself.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Right, I've got to find the end first. This could take 6 minutes. Oh, there we go. I found the end. I'm very... So what adhesives would be best to use on this?
So you are better using your red liner here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rainbow unicorn scissors.
Unicorn scissors. That's the little size.
Yeah.
For you there. I'm just going to get the other ones out because they might be a bit easy.
For my massive sausage fingers, thank you. So what adhesive? You red line tape.
Red
is the
liner
best.
tape, yeah, for this. I probably wouldn't use my wet adhesive just because you would have to sort of peg it in place for a little while, so it's easier to use your red liner. So fold it so it looks like a little capital M along the scores. Don't make your own folds.
I'm sorry.
Just creating his own folds.
I've got fat fingers. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take this off. Now I've only got one of these, so you're going to have to just wait a little minute.
See if there's a pokey tip. I'll use one of the studio pokey
Have you got
tools.
one? Yeah. So take your lining off that.
Beth on YouTube says that I'm adorable. Cheers, Beth.
Aww.
It is lovely when we crack. I can't. I know. I'm trying. Right, I've got the end. I've got to concentrate. Debbie Fisher's walked in asking what the heck is happening. I'm doing one of the. I'm crafting, Debbie. I'm doing a great job. I'm doing the wonderful rocket cards. Right, so there it is.
Okay.
Tape, yeah.
So you're going to put one tab at the back.
Yeah. Lovely. There, like that.
Yeah.
Right.
And then concertina it up.
Concertina up.
And then fold the front down.
My finger stuck. Okay.
So it grabs that tab. Yeah?
Oh.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thanks, Ben. Patronising in me. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Right, then what? Oh, yeah, my circle. Yeah.
Right, we need the scallop bit next.
Scallops. I like scallops.
Okay, we've
yeah.
got some foam pads.
Got some foam pads.
We're going to stick this on
Yeah.
to the base
You're
next.
very generous. Do I just generous them on there?
Yeah, as many as you want. Just remember, you've got to take the backs off. So be sensible.
I'm sweating. Right. That's
It's hot over here, isn't it?
It is hot over here. I know what Debbie Robinson feels like now.
I
Right.
put the fan on it, it was too blowy.
I know. I know. How dare a fan be too blowy?
Exactly.
Right. How dare a fan do its job? Right. That comes off there. God, you guys made this look really easy putting the backs off there. Right.
Got him?
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah? Okay,
Right.
so then that's going to go across
Yeah.
that bottom, leaving a little bit of an even gap all the way round. Yeah?
Ish. Yep.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Get your circle,
Get my circle.
and then find your first layer of your decoupage.
First layer of my decoupage,
So that's the one that's got the most on it.
which is that element.
Yeah. Okay, and then pop some foam pads on the back of that.
Foam pads on there.
Oh, let me just push those bits out
Yes.
for you because it's just got those little bits still in of the...
Yeah.
There we go. I'll
Thank
just
you.
do that one for you while you're sticking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Ben's enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying it at home? You've gone very quiet on me, guys, at home. Let me know what you're thinking. Ben's getting the comments right.
Okay,
That's
so
that one.
first layer on.
Yeah. I need Craig's nail. Right. He's got one nail longer than the other.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, for his pulling off. Right. Right, so you put your... Can you move the side bit? We can't see your... Shh. Right. Right.
Sorry, do I?
Sorry, Anne-Marie. Oh. Right, there it is. There you are. Not demanding, it's the people at home, Charlotte, they're asking. Right, I'm covered in foam pads. Right, so it's perfect. All right, are you happy, guy? Are you happy? You happy now? Right, okay. I'm getting
you're layering up.
I'm getting called in the office tomorrow, aren't I? Right. Yeah, Ben. Gilmore says, yeah, Ben, we need to see George crafting. I know. Right. So that layers on there.
Yeah. I love you multitasking with your foam pads.
That's an accident. Right, then. Oh, there's
Last
one more.
one, last one.
Goodness. Right, okay. I know. My tongs hanging out and everything. Right, one of these little circular foam pads. Oh,
Ah,
I don't know if I do.
we can arrange this.
I do a lot more soft crafting, but it doesn't make... I was making a wig yesterday
Oh,
with an anchor on top.
oh wow.
I was, I'll show you the pictures later. The fiberglass anchor. Right. Oh, I'm covered in paper. Right. Oh.
Oh, he's got two legs.
Well, most people have got two legs.
Oh, he's got on the other side as well.
Right. Oh, he's got... He built it. Look, he's up in there. He's got his legs. Right.
Okay. Get some of your squares.
Yeah. Not going to this anywhere else, do you? Oh, I'm getting fired. Right, here we are. That's going on there, like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then...
I've got to pull the things off here. Sorry, just talk amongst yourselves, right.
I thought you got those.
Oh, did you not see how slow I'm going? How do you do it so quick?
Practice. I'm going to send you home with a sheet of foam pads and a piece of card.
That is the hardest bit. It's not crafty, it's the foam pads.
Okay, and
Right.
then you're going to put your topper on. So again, just leave a nice little border.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to put a sentiment on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel like I'm like, you know when they go, okay, you go and have fun with the crayons in the corner, that's why. Thanks, Joy. Dawn saying, yes, George, we're happy now. I'm sweating. I don't know about you.
It's just hot over here.
It's spoiling. Live, live life to the max. Right, where's that going?
Well, I put mine there.
Right, I'm going to put mine.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah,
Stand
perfect.
it up, see if it works. Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going in for demo of the show today. That is going to be demo of the show. There we are. Anne-Marie, I love that. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for your help.
You're more welcome. Just keep... Or do I need these, Ben? We're going to do demo of the show. Follow the show. Right, don't forget, I'll get this watercolour. Right, Anne-Marie, just do a little dance or something while I get over to the other end of the studio. Dance. Do a dance. And dance, Anne-Marie. Oh, I have to save myself there. Right. So much love for the wonderful Hunky-Dory collection. Remember, that is the wonderful I've got a poker tool, to be honest. The Decoupage collection. Remember, in my hand. Right, here it is for you. All different collections. The rugby, the trains, the tractors, not cars, sorry. All there for you. The Flying Scotsman, I know I'd love that myself. You've also got your backgrounds there for you as well. So many great elements. Remember, you're getting the rocker block elements, rocker card elements there for you as well. As well, driving by to say happy birthday. Everything there matching your golf. There's nothing stopping you getting a die on there and using that bit of paper, bit of card, use a little sentiment. Yeah, absolutely get your money's worth on this. And then you've also got your more feminine kind of cards as well with your flowers, your dragonflies, your wonderful ladies at lunch. All these brilliant backgrounds, all matching up with those wonderful decoupage sets as well. Brilliant price for you today at £21.93, $31.73. Anne-Marie, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
It's been a
sorry.
pleasure.
And thank you for everything. Hope you'll come back. Hope I haven't scared you off. You guys have loved it. Right, Anne-Marie, when are you coming back? You said 28th?
Yeah, we're back on the 28th of this month. We're very excited. We've got more fabulous new things for you. It's going to be wonderful.
Perfect. Right, so I'm just trying to find everyone's... I put Debbie's card somewhere and I'm sorry, but I put Debbie... I did get Debbie. I've got him here. I've got everything. I'm back. Right, so Jake is in the building. So we're going to do demo of the show now. Now, guys, I'm in the running for this as well. So we'll start off first of all with the wonderful invite by the wonderful Debbie Fisher. There it is. She made this wonderful invite, which I absolutely adore, with the rosette. There it is. Again, that wonderful invite which pulls out just there. That's number 1. Debbie Fisher also made this wonderful stepper card with the little rainbow. Again, beautiful. That's number 2. Number 3 is here with this brand new launch with those swing cards. Again, that's number 3. Number 4 is the wonderful Anne-Marie with this wonderful box that she made along with that wonderful rocker card. That's number 4. Number 5 is the wonderful we'll go for the decoupage. That was next. That's number... Yeah, I remember, mate. At number 5, there you are with your decoupage, that wonderful rabbit on the swing. Number 6 is here with the wonderful watercolour. Number 7 is Anne-Marie's rocker card. And number 8 is Jeffrey Thomas's Akids. Yeah, no, that's good. That's number 8. That's number 8. 8. That could be yours today. What are you saying no for, Charlotte? It's a brilliant card. So much, a few minutes, 6, 7 minutes precisely in my ear. So much coming up for you in the next half an hour show. Let me just get everything back into some sort of order because you're going to give me a number very, very shortly and I'll get very confused. So Ben didn't concentrate. Just want everyone to know that on record. That Ben didn't... I've dropped my card. Ben didn't concentrate. Right. pop-out numbers. These are a great collection coming up for you today. Debbie Fisher's back in the building. She's very excited to be back. She watched me demonstrate. She watched me crafting over there like a proud mum. I saw you looking
You're
over.
amazing.
Oh,
You're
well,
amazing, George. I was very
Craig
impressed.
is shaking in his boots. Starting off here with your pop-out numbers. 70% of the stock has gone on these. Oh, 70%. Sorry, I got a bit crafty and got carried away. 70% off on these, £17.99, $22.45. You're getting your numbers now. If you've not seen these before, they're going to give that wonderful pop-out effect. You can see it there. You're getting 0 to 4, and you're also getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, wonderful. The die does all the hard work for you. If that wasn't enough, you're also going to be getting the sentiment stamp set. Again, this is going to be a staple within your crafting library. And you also can get the stamp and die set as well. All the different elements there, the borders, the edgeables, that bunting, the candles, everything there. 70% off for all of this. £17.99, $22.45. Look at that Club Inspire price. That is ridiculously cheap. You get an extra 20% off. £14.39, $17.96. These are incredible. Debbie Fisher, what a ridiculously low price for such a great set of dies and stamps.
I know, they are crazy, aren't they? But I mean, it's absolutely lovely that we can bring them to you at such a ridiculous price.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right in the same sentence, does it? It's crazy that we can bring them to you at a ridiculous price, but honestly, it certainly is. And I haven't got my whole set of numbers here, and trust me to choose numbers that I haven't got in the studio. So what I'm going to do is show you what I'm doing, and then I've got my finished one cut out, so you'll see, because all the concepts are exactly the same. So I've got so we've got a 6. So I used a 6 and I haven't got a 2 where I used a 26. And the reason being is because it's sometimes just nice to be able to do a different age to what someone you can't go into a shop and buy an odd number like of an age. And sometimes it's quite good fun, isn't it, just to be able to do that onto your makes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've created a card. So let's show you what I've done first. I'll give you the measurements to my card. So it's 9.5 inches by 6, and then I've put a line at 3/4 of an inch across the bottom here. And what that's going to do, that's going to allow me to line up my actual designs. So I'm going to put my my 3 there. I've used number 2 in my main demo, and then we've put the 6 along the side there.
Yep.
So right onto there, and then all I'm going to do is bring in some low tack tape and just pop that into place, just to hold it down.
Lovely. Okay. I'm just getting to read all your lovely comments now. Everyone's saying, well done, George, Gilmore. Bravo from Stephanie. Jeffrey saying, George, you're doing a fine job putting Ben to shame. I don't want to brag. Gilmore says, be careful not to poke yourself, George. Well, oh my...
You're chuffed to pieces with that,
I
aren't
am
you,
so
George?
chuffed to pieces. I really am.
They're lovely, aren't they?
They
I
are.
love the concept.
So
like
easy
of
as well.
those. Yeah.
I'm proud of me. Proud of me. I'm like a swan right now.
We'll make a crafter of you yet. Right, so let's take these out. Now, on your actual dies, and we should have perhaps done this first, so would have perhaps been a little bit better. So can you see you've got like little notches on each side of the dies? If I bring that one in, you've got a notch on those sides as well. Now what we want to do with those notches, I'm going to bring in my scoreboard. We want to score those lines in because that's where they're going to need folding. So what we are going to do is bring in our scoreboard, and just where those notches are, we're going to fold those in. Oh, so popping that there and popping our score line just in where that goes there.
A lot of you cannot believe the price of these dies.
It is ridiculous, isn't it?
So is.
And also we want to put a score line in onto the line that we've drawn as well. Now the reason I drawed it as a line and not a score line is because I didn't want the score line to go at the bottom here, because we want them to stand proud on that line. So just popping that into place. So all we're going to do is bring that up and the top one up, and then this will go back, and then we're going to do the same on this one. So bringing that one forward, bringing this one forward here, and then these will fold in. So you can see they start to pop
Yeah.
out.
That's
Same
so
on
clever.
that one. Yeah, really clever. And something really different. But what I also like about them is the fact that you can use them just as bold numbers. You don't have to have them at a different
Yeah.
one. And then all we're going to do there is bend this one down. There we go. And that will act as our stepper. So you can see straight away, if I turn that round, you'll be able to see that much clearer acting as our stepper.
Wow.
And coming out of the card. Now the one I did do though was 26, so I'm just going to change that out. I just wanted to show you the design.
Yeah.
And the reason being, just because I've done all my mats and layers as a 26. So it's fold that back. What I then done, and this is what I was saying about having those bold numbers cut out, I've then cut them out again so we can mat and layer them over the top. So that really then makes them jump out of the
Yeah.
page. So let's pop that into place and just stick these ones on.
Breaking news, guys. Demo of the show. Demo of the show. Went to number 8. Me.
Ah, George, well done.
We're doing the vote for the
Fabulous.
day very, very shortly. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Charlotte. Cheers. Thanks, Charlotte. You sarky little thing.
Right, so that's our number 2. I was going to say number 6, number 2.
Yeah.
But even if you were 62, it's still an age to be proud of, and it's great that we can make these as they are. Now, you don't have to just use these as a number of age. You could make a new home and put the house number.
That's nice.
I see earlier, I tuned in and I don't think it was you actually. Who was
No.
it earlier? Was it Ben earlier?
Must have been Ben.
They had one that said the baby's weight.
£8. Nice.
And I thought that was brilliant. It was so, so good. Yeah, I did think that was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right. The other thing that you're getting on these as well is that pack of embellishments, which I love. You've got such a good design on these. So you've got your stamps and your coordinating dies. So what I've done though is use my stamps.
Bless you,
Excuse
darling.
me. Use my stamps. And I've stamped them out, but I've actually done it onto pattern cardstock. So it just already colours
wow.
out that bunting. So never think that you can't stamp out and not use your pattern cardstock. And then the other thing I've done is I've just used some stamps to create, we've got the stamps here. This is a great set to have of stamps.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that you're getting these stamps, these border dies and stamps, and all your alphabet for $17.99. That's an absolutely insane price. In fact, I'd go as far to say it's one of the best deals I've ever seen in a collection.
Absolutely. And loads of you going how much you use these. Lynn Harvey on Facebook, I love the pop-out number dies. They're easy to do than you first look. And at a great price, they're well worth getting. I think these are one of those die sets which are going to be on your table, your craft table forever and ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so let's just decorate. I've got a border for my bottom here.
Yeah.
So let's just stick that into place.
Diane's asking, Debbie, what cardstock, GSM cardstock are you using there for these?
This one is our white stamping, and it's 300 GSM.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's a nice heavyweight cardstock. I always think a good weight of cardstock is good because you want that rigidity in your cards. So when it's like on the front there, you want it to stand out and not sort of flop or not do the job that it needs to be done. And then what we're going to do is add this bunting in, and we're going to put a happy. So I'm doing this as an anniversary card. I'm just going to pop my happy in that corner.
Yeah.
So it's just a case of doing it to whatever you want to do it into. And actually, I think any year of an anniversary is one to celebrate, isn't it? So
Absolutely.
I think it's great to have all these different numbers to be able to do that.
I was just thinking, oh, this card would have been perfect for me last year. And I realised I'm not 27, I'm actually 28. So 2 years ago, this card would have been perfect for me. I'm nearer, I can't even say it, I'm nearer 30 than I am 20. It makes me feel a little bit sick.
I actually cried on my 30th birthday.
Did you?
Yeah, I actually cried. I didn't want, and you know what, I don't think it was coming out of, I don't think it was being 30, I think it was more coming out of my 20s.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find one of our art line of pens. I'm going to use, I'll have to use a blue one because there's not a black one.
Okie dokie.
I absolutely cried. So my friends sort of, we went sort of on a pub crawl, and every pub we got to, there was pictures of me, like from little upwards. I was stuck on the front of the pub doors.
Nice.
And everyone said 29 and 12 months old. Not one of them said 30.
And I mean, Charlotte are in that club now, aren't we, Charlotte? Approaching. I still can't say it. I feel like, oh, you're not bothered, Charlotte. I feel like I'm with Debbie. I'm like, oh, I'm leaving my 20s. I'm near 30s and I'm 20.
Yeah. But my son was 30 last year, and he never...
it's just come out of nowhere. I know, crazy. What age? What about you, Ben? Did you have a little 20s into 30s? Not really. When you turned 40, you had more aches and pains. Oh, that's to look forward to. It's all great, isn't it? All great. 40 bit dodgy. Okay, brilliant. Can't wait. All
And
to
it's
look forward
weird,
to.
isn't it, though? Because every age since, when I've hit a big age, I've loved it. I love being in my 50s. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I felt like a real grown-up.
Is it?
And I did, yeah. When I hit 50, I actually really felt like a grown-up when I was in my 50s.
And what was it? What made you feel grown up?
I don't know. Maybe just I didn't care so much.
Yeah.
I felt like everything in my life has always been... I've made it more important than what it probably needed to be. I am, funny enough, considering I do giggle a lot, I'm quite a serious person.
I know you said this to me earlier
Yeah,
the other day, like
and I
comedy.
hate it. Yeah, so we go to, like, I'm not so keen on comedy acts and that. And we went to see Jimmy Carr. And oh my God, he was so, I mean, absolutely amazing. And he made me laugh, and it was just brilliant. But I'm one of these people that when someone tells a joke, I analyse it a bit, and I go, well, that can't happen. And why would that happen?
The chicken crossed
And
the
then
road.
everyone's like, it's a joke. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's a joke, but it's not really funny because that wouldn't happen. I'm one of those people.
I'll be like, get out. Out you get.
There we go. Now, the good thing is, I mean, you could put card on the inside of this. So if you put any card on the inside, but actually I like the white contrast because then it really stands out at the front, but just a really nice way to do it. And I just want to, can I just show you a few of the samples? Because
please do.
The samples are so amazing that you can actually create these different types of samples. That's got a bit bent in there, that one. You'll excuse our samples. We've had them a little while now, but actually really good. But even little cards like this, so happy anniversary, 9th anniversary, which just looks fabulous. You can just send little gift cards like this, which is great. I mean, you can imagine having, oh, there it is. That's that. It's like £8. I mean, how funny is that? So, yeah, I just think that's new baby, £8. I know.
Get ready, Jake.
That's
Get
a
ready.
bit of a whopper, isn't it? My youngest daughter was £7.13, so she was only. That's a lie. She was £8.13. She was one below £9.
I was £8.
So she was £9.
Was it? Wow, that's big.
Ooh,
8, 9.
that is big. But look at this one. I think this is great. Being able to put them on a stepper. I mean, it's quite clever cutting, but actually, once you've got the mechanism, it's very easy to do. It's just a case of working out your card, where you want to place them on there, where they're going to go. And I love it because you might just have a really nice big birthday. 95. Wouldn't that be nice to get to 95, which is great. And I love the fact that they are pop out and you can put them into whatever cards that you want to. But I also like the fact, I'm trying to find one with which is more on the outside, but I think I've taken. But look how lovely that one is.
Lovely.
And creating that with all those different elements, if I just bring these dies in again, having all these dies and presents and balloons and streamers, having that not only as your stamp set, but as a full die set, you'd be paying $17.99 for that alone. So to get all these really large numbers and that stamp set and the die set and stamp set, it's quite incredible, absolutely amazing.
Really is. Like Debbie said, it's 70% off on this. You're getting all the numbers, 1, 0 through to 9, so you can do some wonderful deal effects with them, hundreds, whatever you've got, 1, 3, 1. There you are, 0 to 4, then you've got your 5 to 9. You've got the stamps there and the dies as well to correspond with that, so it means you can have some great fun with it. plus all the wonderful pop-out segments as well. This is a great collection. £17.99, $22.45. And if that wasn't good enough for you, you're going to get your Club Inspire discount on that. It's £14.39, $17.96. Right. Demo of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 was, of course, the wonderful Anne-Marie from Hunkydory, again with this wonderful card. There it is for you. That's number 1. Number 2 was the wonderful Debbie Fisher with this wonderful brand new swing card. And this is very great. Swing, 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 swing. That wonderful, beautiful, using them there on the hexagon. And number 3, George Akid with this wonderful rocker card. There he is on his little bike ride. There it is for you. So, number 1, number 2, or there's 1, there's 2, or number 3. You've got a few minutes on that one, guys, to choose in. We're having a little break. We'll see you back here shortly.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Yes, hello, welcome back to Crafters TV. Just over 10 minutes left on another brilliant day here on Crafters TV on Monday. Makers, loads coming up for you tomorrow. I'll give you some sneaky peeks of what's coming up for you tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow, Ben's back tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Starting off, we start the show with this and so much love for it on the garden party for you today. A 15-piece collection, so many different elements, a little bit of everything here for you. A 65% saving at £42.99, $55.99, and look at that Club Inspire price at £34.39. $44.79. You're getting everything that you could possibly need in here. You're getting your rosette die, which you saw Debbie use earlier, which again was perfect. You've also going to be getting embossing folders. Now, Debbie, are these 3D embossing folders, these towering teacups? Yeah, 3D embossing folders.
Yeah.
There is a towering teacups. And you've also got the vintage parasols passing through your Gemini. Then you're getting stencils, again, the delicate doilies. I say it right, fine. I say it right. Traditional lace as well, a brilliant stencil. And then you also get the happy sentiments as well, happy summertime sentiments. And you're going to be getting these layering stamps as well to make your wonderful flowers, all the numbers around the edge, which means you can make some incredible, wonderful stamps. The summertime pennant, that is in there for you as well. And then look at this for an die, should I say, the delicate roses. Again, a lovely die, so delicate, like it says, and detailed as well. Edgeables, you're getting the wonderful ornate lace. And you're also getting the whimsical balloons, another great collection there for you. And then we're looking at the party and celebrate, two brilliant words, the wonderful bubble effect around the edge. And then this is just incredible. Stamps and dies that you're getting here is just wonderful. You've got the vintage bird cage, and then to wrap off this wonderful collection, you have got the dainty lace as well. So many different elements, and look at that ridiculously low price that you're paying, £42.99, $55.99. Debbie, this is a great collection, so much in it, isn't there?
It's just a really beautiful collection with lots in it, and so many elements that you can use in so many different items across the board, which is amazing. So if we take a look at just some of these samples, I love the fact you can use it with anything else that you've got in your stash. So the papers here, I'm trying to think what they're from. They're either from, well, it's gone out of my head. They're either from chinoiserie, but I was actually thinking they're similar colours, but I think you're right, Ben, so I think they are chinoiserie. But I was thinking of the one, Positive Thoughts.
Yeah.
It's got those sort of colours in. But all these elements are in this collection, so including the flowers, you've got that beautiful side border here, which looks lovely. What about shaker cards with the, I mean, we all love a shaker card. Using that stencil in the background, can you see it? It looks absolutely beautiful. And then I love being able to do things like this, cutting out those pennants, but then using the embossing folder to create beautiful, underneath, just looks amazing. Now this one is so different, like using that border in a totally different way along the top and along the bottom, and creates like a really unusual but really pretty card blank. All your flowers, you've got dies and stamps that create that, all your different elements that you can stamp with, all in there. And then if you love your colouring, it's got beautiful colouring parts too, or stamps to colour in. I love the vintage feel about this one, how the T-bot's been coloured, absolutely beautiful. And then keep it pastel-y, look at this one, pastels, and that beautiful border in the background, the stampin' border along here, which is lovely. And then again, using that embossing folder in the back of our card, applying gilding wax, which looks incredible. I love this scalloped edge. It looks like the edge of a tablecloth, doesn't it, on there?
It does.
Looks very, very pretty. And then one more, I made this actually last week, a completely different way of doing those edges, one on the inside and then one on the outside of that balloon sentiment, and then making your own party invites. So they're amazing.
Brilliant, and a great price from that, 65% saving, £42.99, $55.99. Your Club Inspire price, £34.39, $44.79. Also for you in this show, image sentiment dies. Again, so many wonderful elements. Remember, you are getting within your dies the sentiment dies and that wonderful outline die as well. Starting off here with If Friends Were Flowers. Beautiful little collection there for you. You've also got, oh yeah, If I Was Flowers, I'd pick you. There you are, Thanks for Everything You Do, Ben. You've also got It's Time to Celebrate cake, lots of cake. Count Your Blessings. And Faith, Hope and Love. And one more for good luck. Your Your friendship means the world to me. Sorry about that, my eyes. You can buy these individually. Alternatively, you can buy them on the multi-buy, 2 for £18 or $22. But if you go for the full bundle, you're getting that 25% off and pay for £44.95, $58.25. And your Club Inspire Platinum price, ridiculously low, $35.96, $46.62. Debbie.
So more samples with these ones. Do you know what I love about these is the fact that you can literally make them the main focal point of your card and little else really. When you can make cards like this where you could just cut that into the frame, apart from a few pretty papers, the words say it all. And I love each and every one of them. If you want it more muted, you can have it. If you want that pop of colour, you can do that as well. Each one in its own right, lending itself to those words on that die. Use them out of really bold colours to give that a real pop of colour, which looks amazing. Looks like a beautiful sunflower there, doesn't it? But then again, going more muted, matte and layering. I love this, being able to snip out. The snippability in these words is fabulous. But if you just want to leave them plain, look how beautiful that card looks, just making that the main focal point inside, which is again a really lovely thing to do. And this one definitely lends itself to snipping out and putting them. I've got a feeling our Corinne made this on one of the shows that she was on not long ago. Creating your apertures with them, because you're getting the outside cutting die, making your colouring go a bit further and just doing that, and then just a couple more here just to show you, count your blessings, and then the last one here, which is very, very pretty. You just decide what colours and how you want to configure them on your cards.
Absolutely, so much fun to be had with it, and a brilliant price. Remember that huge saving there for you, and that multi-buy available at £44.95, $58.27, alternatively 2 for £18 and $22. If you join me to Debbie for that wonderful launch day with these swing cards, it's very busy for these tonight, guys. I know a lot of you try and get these in your basket. You remember, you can buy them individually, but why would you? Because these are a great concept. The hard work has been done for you in the die. It gives that wonderful swing element. I'm not doing it any justice here, but I promise you, when you see these wonderful examples, how incredible they are. You've got the heart. You've got the wonderful butterfly, and remember as well, you're not just getting that wonderful mechanism die, you're getting the little smaller dies that you see there as well, the wonderful 3 different sized butterflies. Same within your hexagon as well, you get that wonderful stitched edge as well, just there for you. It's very hard on this board. And then you've also got the circle as well. Yeah, they work really well. Like, it's just not the best on these boards that we show you. But then the circle, £41.50, $47.80, already a 20% saving off on that. And your Club Inspire price at £33.20, $38.24. Remember, you can buy them individually, but when you see that ridiculously low price, you might as well go for that bundle, because you know that humongous 20% off. These are a great card, aren't they, Debbie? We had fun with these earlier.
What the main thing with these is the simplicity of them. I mean, you've got your main instructions to create this card time and time again. It literally is a piece of card that measures a 5.5 by 6 inches, and all you do is place your die 2 inches in from the side, and you're going to create these flip cards, these sort of, I've just called them flip cards, swing cards, couldn't think what they were then, swing cards in one pass through your machine, and all you've then got to do is decorate. Look at how fun that is.
I love
that little elephant looks like he's pushing it back. No, not that way. Push. So cute. But then you can do different styles of cards. So ones like this, where you've got that swing element. You make my heart go boom. I love that one. Really cute. But then if you want to use them double on your cards, you can do that. So nice. Father's Day coming up in June. So being able to use those dies in a completely different configuration there, using those butterflies again, having both those swinging elements on there. And then we can take it onto different cards, bigger cards, ones that are going to make that really most impact, which is amazing. And one more double one, because then what I want to show you, I have to get the triple one in. I just love it. I want to make sure I've got this the right way. Yes, this way. I just adore this. I think it's such a nice one. You move it and it's got mum on there. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then can I show you this one really quick one, which has got I love you, look on there. I mean, so beautiful that it just creates just a masterpiece, what you can stand up, and they're absolutely amazing.
Absolutely, you're still going crazy for these. If they're in your basket, check them out. I'd hate for you to miss out on these. All 4 of those great designs, £41.50, $47.80 at 20% off. Right, demo of the day. Well, I'm not happy, Ben, I'm not going to lie to you. I I thought I'd win demo of the day with this. I look at it and I go, this is, look at it. Why did that?
How did that not win? How did that not win?
Fisher, you won it with this, with a
No
swing.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So happy, beating me. No, I'm
I am
joking.
happy.
That's okay.
Thank you very much.
Again, that swing card. Well, that's, you know, with the greatest respect, a bit of paper, a bit of matte layering.
Absolutely.
And that's what you're creating, that wonderful
Yeah,
card.
you can get just a fabulous make out of it. Yeah, I would definitely go for those swing cards for the simplicity and the ease of use for them. They are amazing.
They really are. That might be demo of the week on Sunday. We'll need to wait and find out. What a great show it's been. What a great day. Absolutely love this show. Been a brilliant show. Loads coming up for you tomorrow. I'm going to be back with you in the morning. Your times have all changed a little bit because I know the daylight hours over in the U States. Remember as well, you hear your times for tomorrow. You can see it there for you. That's right. There you are. Tomorrow you got your wake up call and craft chat and create with me and Corinne. It's 10 a.m. here in the UK, 6 a.m. East Coast, 3 a.m. Pacific, and then coming up for you at 2 p.m. here in the UK, 10 a.m. East Coast, 7 a.m. Pacific is your launch day. Sarah, Signature, Ben, who's going to be hosting that? Ben Mosby. Debbie's going to be kicking it off on this lady. You may have heard of her. Sarah's going to be here, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Wrapping it all up for you, and then I'm going to be back with Corinne tomorrow night for our launch party. Toot, toot. Oh, you? I thought it was Corinne. Is it me and you? Yes. I had a launch party with you. We did quite a few launch parties, haven't we?
And actually, maybe a launch party, but we've got a brand new launch in it.
We have indeed, so it's going to be a great day indeed. Thank you to you, Debbie. Thank you so
George.
much. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. And Charlotte, thank you, my darling. Thank you very much. Wonderful Jake here. Fingers crossed, just like Jake's lovely lady. Her due date's tomorrow,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is,
So
it
who
is.
knows? Tomorrow may be the day. Very exciting. We'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow for your wake-up call and craft chat and create. In the meantime, check out your baskets and we'll see you back here bright-eyed, bushy-tailed tomorrow morning. Goodbye.